the survivors of the nuclear fire called the war Judgment Day.
Who sent you?
You did. Get down. Come with me if you want to live. Hasta la vista, baby. Go! Now! I'll be back.
Greetings, salutations. Welcome to the 35th anniversary celebration / watchalong of arguably one of the most influential films of all time in so many different aspects, especially with visual effects. My goodness gracious, do they still hold up? I am your host, Ryan of Anaco Channel. I am not alone in journeying back to the year that was 1991. Is that even possible? Where is the time gone? Well, he did say in the movie, 35 years from now, you reprogrammed me to be the detective here, and this time. Please join me in welcoming our co-host. Co-host number one is suited up as much as I am for this one. Case is here. Hello, good sir. How are you?
Hi, I am very, very, very much looking forward to watching my number 6 favorite movie of all time. It's, as you said, one of the best movies ever made, one of the all-time classics, one of the most influential movies ever. And it's just a blast. Let's go.
He's got a point. Also joining us is someone who has been away on a whimsical journey, making her own comic books, making people scared and afraid of the dark and zombies and westerns and all this other stuff from the hottest state in the country of the U.S. of A. known as Texas. Please welcome the cowgirl herself. Lori is here. Or should we call her the TX from Terminator 3? No, I'm just kidding. How you doing, Lori?
It was a terrible movie.
No, it's not. I actually like it, but whatever.
Really? She's
Yeah.
that Terminator in my opinion.
No.
I don't know.
I like it. It's okay. Semantics. It's okay. Opinions are opinions. How you been, Lori?
I've been great. Just like you said, been busy making comics. That's what I do.
Giving people nightmares, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
With Pill Rider, which I see you already incorporated with your masterful art of plugging yourself in the comments when we haven't even started yet. Great job.
No, okay. First, I want to talk about that. I went live during my last campaign for issue number 8, and just on a random day, I was like a Wednesday night on Facebook. Stop it. I don't like to be on the big screen. Anyway, I went live and I was like, yeah, I just put this link. And so now every time I go live and I tell StreamYard to go live on my Facebook, it drops the link and I can't figure out how to turn it off. So now I probably have to go live on a random Wednesday again and figure out how to replace it with the new link. So I was like, don't share that one. It's not even valid. Like, that campaign is closed. But I dropped the new link if anybody's interested in checking out the campaign.
Okay, great job plugging something that has absolutely nothing to do with this movie. But hey,
no, but
always keep plugging your stuff, I guess. I don't know. It's what the comment section is for, right?
Still, if you're live, you got to be like, hey, guess what? I'm live. Hey, guess what? I'm live. Hey, guess what?
We'll do it live. Just frack it. Do it live. Anyway, we're having that all. Despite our thoughts about Path of the Pale Rider or plugging a Pale Riders, all of a sudden I don't know what's going on. I mean, we're all going to be talking about Eastwood in a couple of weeks here when he celebrates his 50th for Outlaw Josie Wales. So there you go, that counts. We're happy that everyone is
apocalypse movie, right?
It is. Well, maybe I don't know, something like that.
T2 is an apocalypse movie, and Path is an I don't know. I'm reaching. That's
what we're overreaching here, but we're just happy that Lori and Case are here. We're also happy that you are here, maybe watching or listening to this insanity right now. So do yourself a favor. Do not forget to like and share if you're watching this live or what is done as a replay. We thank you for doing so. If you want to queue up your copy of Terminator 2 Judgment Day on a physical media or streaming service, go ahead and do so, but don't hit the play button just yet. Give you a chance to get to know the panelists just a little bit better, because it's been a while since the three of us have sat here and hung out together. So, Case, what was it like for you seeing T2 some years ago, way back in the day?
It's been a while. I don't exactly remember when it was, but but the thing is, I wasn't even born when this movie came out. So I
Oh my God.
I'm young, okay? Jeez. But I remember watching the first Terminator when I was quite young, like almost 20 years ago. And the first one was great. I really liked it. I wanted to rewatch it a couple of times because also, like, we had the video store back then. I would go to the video store. I got the first one, watched it a couple of times. Great movie. And then I got T2. And I'm like, whatever I may think about the first one, it's like, and now we do everything just better and bigger. And it's just insane. And it's more awesome. And I was blown away by this movie from the very first time I saw it, and I wanted to rewatch it. And I've seen this movie more than the first one, even though I watched the first one a lot. You know, I think the first one is great, but then there's this, and it's like it just blows everything out of the water from the first one. Even though that first one has so many great things, the only thing that I would say that this one doesn't do better than the first one is just the overall story structure, because like in that regard it very much kind of copies the story of the first one, but other than that everything's just amped up to 11 for this one. And it's like, yes, every scene works for me from start to finish. It's like, yes, perfection.
I got you. That's a line from another movie, isn't it? Anyway, thank you for sharing that with us. So appreciate it. And good stories too. Good stories. What about you, Lloyd? What was it like for you seeing this movie way back when? Did you see it in the theater when you were a youngling and too young to see R-rated movies? Or did your parents just say, hey, we're going to drop you off the theater for 6 hours. Go ahead and see whatever movies you want?
That would have been awesome. But no, as a girl, we didn't get dropped off at the movie theaters for 6 hours a day. However, I was 10 when this movie came out, Kess. But I don't think we saw it right away. Like, we probably watched it on like a Friday night, you know, when it was playing on TV, and we had like ordered pizza and sat around with the TV trays. So I was maybe like 12 when I saw this. And it blew my mind because I saw this one before I saw the first one. Yes. And so that kind of puts it in perspective, you know, where it's like, this is your first impression of the Terminator. And like my dad kind of had to fill in the blanks where it's like, okay, well, this was the bad guy in the last one, right? And then you're like, but he's the good guy now. And so it took like a minute to get it, but like, but watching it, which just blew me away, like the music, the slow-mo, the guns coming out with the roses, and like, I don't know, I really enjoyed this one. Really, really made a core memory watching it the first time back when I was 12. You know, I love sci-fi. I love apocalypse. Thank you, Dad, for letting me watch this.
Apocalypse. I'm sorry. I just like saying that word in that way. Apocalypse. Anywho. Lori and I kind of have a similar story here because I saw this movie but long before I ever saw the first one. Way before I ever saw. I saw everything I saw every franchise, almost every cinematic franchise I've seen out of order, Lori. So that's where you and I are kind of similar in that vein. So I remember seeing this on a little thing called VHS. I don't know if anyone ever heard of that, but VHS was this little thing called a different format where you had these bricks. Okay, it was a cassette tape, and you had to pop that sucker into something known as a VCR on a television set. And then you would turn it on, then you would turn up the volume all the way up because you want to hear all the awesome, tacular action scenes or just some of the dialogue. It depend on what you fancy. So yeah, I remember watching this a lot on VHS. I remember watching it a little bit later on DVD. And I just really liked the heck out of it. Like, I just could not look away because of how awesome it was. The chase scene in the alley with the motorcycle between John and the T-1000, and then the Terminator, like you said, with the box full of roses, but it actually turned out to be a very big shotgun. And the blood and the action and chaos ensues, Sarah Connor. You know, and it was something else. It was just something I'd never seen up to that point. It's just like a movie that just hits you at the right place at the right time. And it was very, very good to me. And then years later, I saw a little indie film called The Terminator, and then I just went nuts, and I thought, this is one of the greatest motion pictures of all time. And nothing against T2. I actually, you know, I like The Terminator more so than T2, but hey.
Now you're in the minority on that one.
I don't care. They're both great movies in their own right. There is no doubt in my mind. It's just I enjoyed The Terminator. Hence the reason I got a really good looking shirt from tpublic.com. # now sponsor of this broadcast.
It's so cool to
I also
see
have this
something
one.
that was so scary in the first one.
Yeah.
It turned into like a
It's
fourth.
a slash.
Good,
Yeah,
right?
this
Now
one's
I'm
an
a good
action
guy.
movie. Yeah, because this
But-
one's an action movie where the first one is a slasher film. So
yeah, it's much more scary. The first one, in
Yeah,
my
it's
this
great.
one is still scary. Like at the end when they're in the
Mhm. The steel mill.
steel mill.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
that's terrifying, and everybody's split up, and I was like, oh my god.
Crazy.
But I think this Terminator really, really like upped the stakes. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
he was liquid and that he could make
Yeah.
weapons and he was just an unstoppable force. Like the original one
yeah.
was still scary, but this one like really amped it up. And I don't feel like that any of the Terminators going forward really caught how
Mhm.
terrifying
first
this
two.
Terminator was. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? The Robert Patrick version. I think they
Mhm.
tried to capture it with T3, like the girl. She
Mhm.
was close, but it's
For
still
Samuel
like,
Logan,
oh, we've kind of
yeah.
seen it before, you know?
I could see that. I mean, I could see that. Yeah.
Like this
But-
Robert, he was so
I know.
good at this.
And he
was
got
so
jacked for that.
terrifying and perfect.
Yeah, and he got jacked for the movie. So it makes perfect sense.
We'll talk about fun facts, but like I know,
Yeah.
like when Eddie was driving the little motorbike
Yeah, Edward Furlong.
while they
yeah.
were filming, that Robert he caught him the
Like
first take.
a
they did,
million
they're like,
times. Yeah.
What?
The movie's over?
They're like,
The movie-
movie's over, but they're like, you have to run slower. He was like,
Slower.
what do you mean? Like, my
Yeah,
car
no,
doesn't
it's
go any faster. Like, you have to run slower.
Robert Patrick. It was easier said than done. That is true.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a blast. I enjoy this movie for so many different reasons. Without any further ado, going to hit the magical button known as play. Go back to the year that was in 3, 2, 1. Hit play. Here we go.
Be aware for the audience, we're already about a minute into the movie.
Mm-hmm.
We're seeing the cars now.
Yep. Mm.
Because there were a couple of opening logos that didn't line up with Ryan's version
Sorry.
that he has on DVD.
DVD.
And I have like a 3D 4K version. So yeah, we're seeing the kids on the swing.
Yep. All good. And
make sure that you queue it up well because we actually started at like 53 seconds.
Yeah.
With my version, that is.
Yep.
Now we have the wasteland.
The apocalypse. Yeah. Some of these images, I'm sure, inspired a young Padawan known as Lori to make this comic book series as dark as it is.
Yeah, absolutely. I was like, that looks like the opening scene of where Judah's walking around. There's just a bunch of empty cars. But did you see the year? It's 2029. I was like,
yeah,
wow.
we're only less than 3 years from that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then the fact that the Terminator says you reprogrammed me 35 years from now, and I'm like, hey, we're in the 35th anniversary of the movie. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, this is great narration by Linda Hamilton, and then you get the small.
We are 1 year away from the year that's 3 years away from when this takes place because this is Los Angeles
2029.
Also, we are in production of robots that look like these. So
it's true. It's true. Maybe Skynet was right, Case. Maybe Cyberdyne was right. I don't know.
Little like might be concerning.
Well, whenever I see the things that are going on in terms of technology and like also with the rise of AI, I'm like, guys, Skynet is going to rise at some point. We all just have to accept it, okay?
But I think here's the difference. The real AI is also dumb like humans.
They program it that way, but wait until they learn. Wait until they become self-aware.
No, I mean, like, here's the thing is like, you know, I don't think it's going to mimic its creator.
I will bow down to my metal overlords.
I
can't do this.
Nope. Oh.
Man, the look of these machines, these Terminators are just so good. And the blasters, the flyer, the planes.
So
like
great.
this opening scene already showcases the visual effects.
It's so good.
Because the first one, I think, was very limited in terms of the budget. Therefore, it couldn't really show much of the future war. And the scenes that we did get from the future war were looking a little wonky at times. And then you get this opening sequence, and it's like, oh my God, everything looks so good.
Yeah.
And like what you say, like these visual effects hold up. That like
35 years later.
For the first one, I don't think those visual effects necessarily hold up all that well, but for this one, it's like, yeah, it's flawless.
Well, how many times has it been where, like you said, the first movie has the lower budget, but it kind of blows up
It was so good because it was Shaka style too.
We're looking at the giant ball of flame right now, but I was like, oh, this movie, the first one blew up, right? And then the second movie is the one that gets the money, but typically the sequels suck, you know? And so this was kind of like the exception to the rule, where it's
just like Empire Strikes Back. It was a great sequel.
All right, you're right. It's like there's been a couple times, but
yeah, I was gonna say there's been some other sequels that have done
well.
well.
Well, that's the thing. Like T2, Empire Strikes Back, those are kind of the exception.
Empire certainly. Yeah, Empire and Terminator 2.
Got past the 90s. The
Aliens, by the way, did that last
Aliens was another sequel in the 80s that did very well, right?
This scene with the playground on fire.
Yeah. It's absolutely haunting.
Lloyd's just loving the destruction.
It's so haunting. You know,
it is.
Like it's what's at stake, right?
Brad Fidel's score for this one is.
Oh my gosh!
Yes,
they're both great.
Excellent.
Both the first one and the second one's good. They're both great. I love them. Brad Fidel killed.
Well, that's the thing. Like the first one is very 80s, but it works for that one.
Yeah.
This one is timeless. This one is one where I feel like you can watch this any day and don't really feel that it was made early 90s.
Mm-hmm. Good point. Good point.
I feel like this was the It movie for Eddie Furlong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we don't see him in anything else after this.
No.
Oh no, he was in stuff.
Oh, actually, we do see this exact version of Edward Furlong in Terminator: Dark Fate, and that
never happened.
Craziest.
Never happened.
No. Let me talk.
Dark
Ryan.
Fate wasn't my favorite.
Sorry.
The opening sequence of Dark Fate was like one of the best uses of a deep fake of younger CGI that I've ever seen, and then they kill him off. And I'm like, okay, now this movie never happened. Now that's how the movie opens. We're just gonna instantly kill off the guy that we liked from the second movie. Like, okay, now you never.
That's okay. After he did the Crow movie, he deserved that gunshot.
The Crow movie, yeah. Oh, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't that the Crow movie with Kirsten Dunst?
I don't remember who else was in that movie.
No. I think she was. I think that was the one with Kirsten, one of my Hollywood crushes. Hold on a second. Let me see. Edward.
All I remember is that was probably the worst one. I think it made like the least. Yeah.
I'm looking at the cast. David Boreanaz, Angel was in it. Tara Reid was in it. Dennis Hopper was in this movie. And Emmanuel Cherokee, a TV star, was in this movie. Holy cow. Danny Trejo was in The Crow. Wicked Prayer, The Crow, Wicked Prayer.
And I love, for the movie right now, I love the fake out where it's like, oh God, here's the Terminator, right? Here's the bad guy. And then when they send the other one, right?
The other one.
It reminds you of the first movie.
Yeah.
Well, right. So we're like, here's the good
movie
guy.
Has that same dynamic. First, we see Arnold's Terminator come back. Then we see the other guy come back, and then it's a race between them. Who's going to get to Sarah first in the first one? And in this one, it's who's going to get to John first. And you still don't really know who the right one is.
Exactly.
Because if you've seen the first one, you assume that Arnold is the bad one and the other one is the good one. But
and you know he's a Terminator by what they just showed because it's scanning in red, so you know he's a Terminator. So you're just assuming like
walking into a bar like that with no clothes,
naked,
with no clothes,
with no articles of clothing on at all, and everyone's just wigged out. Just kind of wonder what is going on here. I'm surprised someone didn't throw in the little line that says "Wash day tomorrow, nothing clean."
The waitress is like,
right.
Yeah, she takes a. I'm like, yeah. He's got no clothing. There's no clothing on. There's no clothing in this scene. Well, for him anyway. Oh, but look, he does a bit of a scan here, and then it says, "Oh, it's a perfect match. Great, I have clothes now."
Need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Nice. I know, right?
Like,
I know. It's crazy. You forgot to say please. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And then he thinks he is so bad by putting out the cigar
on his chest. By the way,
he does nothing to him,
and it doesn't faze him either. He doesn't care. He does not care.
You're gonna learn today.
And
throw out the window. And
Jeez. Hits a car too on his way out.
Yeah.
Hot stove.
Got stabbed, doesn't matter.
Gee willikers.
What is actually interesting about this opening scene, he doesn't actually kill anyone.
Right. There's your first clue.
Everybody
This
else
is a nicer version of the Terminator.
I guess so, because everyone else is running for the hills when they see what he just did to 5 dudes.
Well, I mean, like in the last movie, he walked into the police station, just shot everybody. So I mean, there's a big change.
Take it.
Catches them.
By the way, and this was the first time I heard this tune by George Thorogood, Lori.
Bad to the bone.
Bad to the bone. And
oh,
then,
really?
Yeah. Well, here's the funny thing about it. The first time I heard the song, I think it was in this movie, and then right after that, you know, what movie I saw not too long ago after that? Problem Child. And that's the exact song is featured in the opening credits of that movie.
Now, I gotta say, in the third one, when he has all the different sunglasses, I thought that was funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they take the man's wheels, son. Get up before I put you down.
The thing about like all the sequels after this is they all try so hard to be this one, and none of them work. None of them actually capture the magic of the first or the second one.
I agree. That's what I was saying too. Like the Terminators just weren't the same after this one. It just wasn't as intimidating. But you're right. It's like there was something magical about the first two, and this one for sure.
And like,
flips open the shades.
Ryan, I will give this to you.
Yeah.
The one that I like the most out of the ones after this is probably the third one.
Yeah.
But I still think it falls way short.
I get that.
First two, and it's not a movie that I particularly
enjoy. I can understand that. I'll
watch the first two every year at some point because they're just great. The third one I might put on every couple of years if I have some drinks and I'm like, sure, I'm in the
drinks.
Salvation, absolutely not. Genesis, absolutely not.
Genesis? I thought it was called Genesis. It's not Genesis.
Yeah, no.
Or as Mark Ellis would call it, Case in our movie trivia showdown is Terminator Jenny Smith.
Yeah, Jenny. Yeah.
That's what Terminator Jenny Smith
kind of did its own thing. It wasn't my favorite, but it was still better than Genesis. And I mean, like Dark Fate started out good, and they brought back Linda Hamilton, but after that, I was just like, eh.
But also, Linda Hamilton, I feel, didn't really want to be in that movie.
I know. I think they threw her an insane amount of money. They're like, please.
Yeah, probably.
Here's a boatload of cash.
Cameron to it, and they were like, let's make this the one that brings everyone back. No.
But this is how Hollywood functions, right? Where they're like, the actors are still alive from the original. Let's make another one. And it's like, yeah, I get that, but you're never going to capture what was. But they're like, but there's a built-in audience. There's going to be people that will go see just because Linda Hamilton, right? And so that was the thought. Make some money.
Mm.
Yeah.
Did you ever see
we didn't see the scanning with this one. So we're like, who's this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But by the way, he did kill the police officer.
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Poked him in the stomach. Anyway,
also, we don't actually see him put on the suit because he doesn't put on the suit.
That's right. He just morphs into it.
His shape.
Yep.
But they're not obvious with that.
Mm.
Well, that's the thing.
He already knows how to use all the machines. That's interesting.
Yeah, he knows how to use a computer, juvenile automated. Let me see. Trespassing, shoplifting, disturbing the peace.
Todd and Janelle, and one of them we saw last week in Aliens.
Aliens. That's right. Aliens, not Alien. Oh, there she is. Look who it is.
It's Vasquez.
It's Vasquez from Aliens.
She's amazing.
She is, isn't she?
I love that line where it's like, does anyone ever mistake you for a man? And she's like, no.
No, have you?
Do you? Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah. I just need to know one thing. I just need to know one thing: where they are.
Right.
Because I'm gonna kill them all. Look at Xander Berkeley. He's young in this. He's been in a ton of stuff. Xander Berkeley. He's been in 24. He was. I saw him in. He was in Air Force One with the greatest movie president of all time, Harrison Ford.
Ford.
Yeah, he was the greatest president.
He's like, bye. I'm out of here.
So,
With
not
no
Bill
hair.
Pullman in Independence Day, Ryan?
No, he's my second favorite movie president.
Okay, I was thinking.
He's my second
I
favorite.
was thinking that
He
has
is
to
the
rank high for
second
you.
greatest movie president of all time, but the number one top dog in the yard, with all due respect,
Where's my family?
is Harrison Ford. It's Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford. I just rewatched Air Force One like 3 nights ago, Lori. That movie is so
Love that movie.
It's so good. It's great. It is so good that it's great. That's what I think.
I love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, speaking of people
Yes.
getting jacked, Linda Hamilton is jacked in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did some workout regimens for this upcoming sequel. Yeah, she did. She did. Took it pretty seriously, I would venture to say. Hey, look, it's Earl Bowen. He was in the first one, Dr. Soberman.
Right.
That's right.
And actually, he also returns in the next one.
Mm-hmm. No, he's like the one connecting thread.
Well,
See,
that's
and
the
I
thing.
love-
He's
I love,
in other.
I love the character growth here. Yeah, she's in an insane asylum, but like she's strong and she's determined. You know what I mean? Like the first movie, she was so much of a damsel. Like John Connor had to save her, and they were constantly running. And here,
Kyle Reese, you mean?
Kyle Reese. Thank you.
For the first one.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry.
You know what I mean.
I was like John
That's
Connor.
Kyle Reese. Kyle Reese.
Kyle Reese had to save her. You know what I mean? And she spent the whole movie running and being like the damsel in distress. And like here, she's taken her power back and she's ready to fight. And no one's going to convince her otherwise.
And the
Well,
crazy
that's also what I love about the ending of the first movie. Like, you literally have that moment. There's a storm coming. I know, and she just drives into it. She's ready at that point.
Yeah.
And now you see,
the
all the time,
determination.
10 years later, she has been getting ready over the past 10 years. Herself getting John ready for what he is supposed to be.
Oh, this guy gives me the creeps
Oh yeah, the guards are so cringy.
with the glasses.
What was it? Gosh.
Oh
Yeah.
But by the way, I'm a little too used to the director's cut because there's a scene cut here where the guards go in and they torture Sarah. We don't see that now.
Mm. Are you the foster parents of John? Anyway, so one of the things I learned about the first Terminator, is that Linda Hamilton suffered an injury before or while they were shooting the original film. So she had a problem with her leg. So all that running and stuff, that was a lot for her to do, but she did it. She was like, she had an injury and she was still doing all the running sequences between her and Michael Biehn, who portrayed Kyle Reese, of course. And that was
maybe that is why the limping was so convincing, because for a lot of the running she is limping because
she had an injury.
She
I think it was a horseback riding injury actually that sidelined her a little bit. So they had to work around her recovery and the shooting schedule to make sure that she was able to do it. So first of all, that's really cool. And then
it's also pretty believable in the first one that she gets injured by the entire thing with the Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
Hacking. Look at their hacking. Does it stand up though? You know what I mean?
It's awesome. It's, you know what it is, Lori? It's easy money. That's what it is.
Easy money.
Easy money. Hello, pin number.
All right.
By the way, his best friend, Danny Cooksey, in this movie is Budnick from Salute Your Shorts, the Nickelodeon show from the 90s that I watched. So
I thought these kids were both great in this movie. You know, like sometimes kid actors, you just kind of have to.
No, they were all great.
They were great.
Yeah.
Easy money.
Easy money.
Yes, we're easy money. Come on, let's go. Yes, piece of cake.
But it's like, did you guys watch The Peacemaker?
Wait, is that George Clooney and Nicole Kidman you're thinking of?
No.
No, Peacemaker
the show, John Cena.
Oh, you can't see me. John Cena. No, I refuse to watch Peacemaker because of John Cena.
Well,
I did, and Robert Patrick plays his dad in that.
Oh, I didn't know it was his dad. Okay.
But I mean, like he looks so old in The Peacemaker, but he's supposed to look.
Yeah, he's so much older in that. Yeah.
But watching him and hitting this, I was just like, look how handsome and young. You know, we were all. Well, beauty is fading. Everybody turns old and fat eventually. Sorry.
It happens. Just out of curiosity though, Lori, did you ever get a chance back in, it was during the writer's strike, so like 18, 20 years ago. Did you ever see the spin-off series Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles?
Never watched it. Nah.
Yes.
That,
By the way, that's the one Terminator sequel that I will accept.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that first season of Sarah Connor Chronicles is pretty badass. It's really good.
Actually,
Girl
I
from
think
Firefly?
both seasons
Mhm.
of Sarah Connor Chronicles are very good. It's just it sucks that they ended it before it actually got going.
Yeah, I agree. I would have liked to see season 3 as well. But yeah, no, Sarah Connor Chronicles, Lori, look it up. It's a good show.
Yeah.
It is a good show.
It is. It has Lena Headey from Game of Thrones. Hashtag Ryan's never seen the show. Let's see. What else? Who else is in that show? Thomas Dekker, who was a young up-and-coming actor at that point. He was in The Secret Circle with Burt Robertson. That was another TV series he was in. And then Cameron was, the girl from Firefly. Summer Glau. Summer Glau is...
Yeah.
She's
really good.
She's the friendly neighborhood Terminator in that series.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, Lori, when I saw Summer Glau at a convention, I walked up to her and I said, Summer, honey, I just want to tell you, you were badass as Cameron and Terminator, Sarah Connor Chronicles. I wish they would have continued the show. I wish your character would have continued, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's great to see you. Happy that I told her that because she said, not a lot of people talk about that show. I'm like, well, they should because it's a great effing show. It's a great effing show.
Because the Sarah Connor Chronicles understands what none of the movies after this understood. It's like pay respect to what happened in the first two movies and build upon that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And none of the movies did that.
It's a good show. Really you got to binge watch the story. You got to add it to the list.
It's only 2 seasons.
Right. You know me, honey.
I think the first season
only
only has like 9
episodes. Have you seen this? No.
So every time Pops and I ask you a question, you're always going to say, no, I've never seen it. Oh, no, I never heard of this. What?
Okay. Once 2013 hit, my first daughter was born. I didn't watch it.
No. Okay. All right.
If it's before 2013, I've probably seen it, but if it's after that, probably not.
Brian Nussbaum says the Terminator attraction that they had over at Universal back in Orlando back in the day was one of my favorites. I never got a chance to take that one on. Never got a chance.
Cool.
I wish I would have. It's because it's Terminator.
Yeah.
Oh my
God. Look at that.
At a con 3 years ago, I met Robert Patrick. He told me he had fun with his cameo in Wayne's World, the first one. Yes, I remember that too. As a kid, yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I rewatched Wayne's World earlier this week, Case and Lori. I saw his cameo. It was good.
It was funny, too. I forgot about that cameo. By the way, he had to pause the TV with Sarah on it, making the worst face ever. And I feel like this is a woman. This is a gender thing. I feel like we all have had this happen where someone takes a picture of you and posts it on social media. And I'm like, oh, you posted that one? Like,
I don't know why. Mr. Dyson. By the way, for those of you just tuning in and wondering what the frack is going on, this is the 35th anniversary watch-along of Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Don't forget to like and share if you're watching us live on the replay. Thank you for doing so. If you want to keep your copy of this movie on physical media or streaming service, you can queue it up to the, what mark are we at, Case?
We're 22 minutes and 18 seconds in.
There you go.
At least that's my version with Studio Canal.
Give or take.
I wouldn't know about your version.
It's okay. It's give or take. But yeah, queue it up. And by the way, comment down below in the chat. And thank you to everybody who has commented so far, including Lori plugging her own Kickstarter.
Anyway, here we have the introduction of Miles Dyson.
No one else is going to plug it for me.
It's okay, Lori. When I start doing my Kickstarter in 2027, I'll plug it on all the shows too.
You have to. That's your job.
I will plug it.
You're live and you're on shows. You plug that shit.
I will plug my kicks. When I get my Kickstarter going in 2027, you'll be one of the first people I text saying, yo, Lori, I did something cool. Check out this link.
There you go.
And then Lori's going to post it everywhere because she's our BFF. She's my best friend. So it's like, post it.
Yeah, you can post it.
So it actually takes over 20 minutes to actually get an answer of like what happened with the remains of the first Terminator.
There you go.
They still have it. They're actually working on it.
There's a chip and there's the arm.
Yeah, they have the chip in the arm and they are working on that. And that's how Skynet gets created.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're just reverse engineering things.
You're just telling me what I want to hear.
We've done that with our alien technology that we've
aliens. Yeah.
I mean, that's what the documents say.
That's right. I mean, just tell me something, Burke. We're going down there to destroy them, not to study them or research them, right? Just Sorry. I still got Aliens from last week on the brain.
Oh, but in that regard, there are definitely similar themes. Like
Yes.
in last week with Aliens, like all that Ripley wants to do is kill these fuckers because she dealt with one
Kill
in
the
the first
facehuggers.
movie. And the same goes for Sarah in this one. She dealt with one. She
Right,
needs
she
to take
knows.
care of it.
Yeah. I
Like,
want to kill it.
you can't mess around. You can't study these things. You can't make friends with them.
They
Like,
can't be bargained with. They can't be reasoned,
Reasoned with? It doesn't feel pity, Loy, or remorse.
or fear. And it absolutely will
It
not,
will not
stop.
stop until you are dead.
Great quote. Great quote.
It's so good. It's, by the way, not that this isn't the most original idea that's ever been presented to you on the internet, but someone put together a supercut of every time somebody says, "I'll be back" or "Come with me if you want to live." And I'm just like, it's great. It's a great supercut because they're iconic lines. It makes perfect sense.
oh no, man, they did call in everybody. That smug son of a bitch. I hate him.
What are we referring to exactly? What are you
The
referring to?
doctor. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
people
Oh, yeah, that's so
still
bad.
on the TV. Like, come on.
Yeah, he's a punk. I know.
But that's, I mean, like, you're not supposed to like him, so he's doing his job.
No.
Heard that these aqueducts that they go down in California, that they smell like urine.
By the way, this girl right here who's telling you just missed him. He was here 15 minutes ago. That is, for those of you who are TV fans, that is Nikki Cox, who played Mary Connell in the series The Lost of Vegas with Josh Duhamel, James Caan, Marsha Thomason. Yeah, that's her as a kid, as a child actress. It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. If she ever starts doing conventions, I got 2 reasons to speak with her. Not just because I loved her in Las Vegas, because she's another one of the Hollywood crushes of mine, but I remember, hey, you were a child actress in T2. What was that working with James Cameron? Yeah. Dude, carrying around a box full of roses. It's a great cover. It's a great cover. What's he playing? Is that Asteroids?
I'm slightly behind now. How did that happen?
I don't know.
We all started at the same place.
Well,
What are you watching right now?
We now
The
have
end
both-
on his video game screen.
Okay, I'm caught up.
Yeah,
we
I gotta
have
get some
both,
quarters. I'll be back, all right?
Terminators. John
Yeah,
is
they're both-
playing his video
At the
game.
arcade.
They're at the arcade. They're both approaching
Yeah.
him at the arcade. I think I remember this game he's
Arnold
playing
has the
too.
roses.
Yeah.
Robert Patrick
I think I remember this
has
game.
My one?
I think I may have played it.
the-
You know John Connor? No. Hey, you know this guy? Nah, I don't know.
You are ahead, Ryan. You are way ahead.
Sorry.
I caught up
I
to
don't know
Ryan.
what happened, but no, Laura,
Yeah,
you're
I was
with me. Ryan is way ahead. I don't know what happened there.
I went forward to match Ryan, but I was
Rose,
like,
do you know John
15
Connor?
seconds
No.
behind.
This is where we are. Ryan,
No.
you may want to pause for a moment. Now the no.
where are you pausing?
Let me see.
Going in the back. He went that way. I think I saw that kid you were.
That's where I am. That's where I am.
Scoping for you. Check it out.
Oh, okay, well, all right. I'm at the part where John starts running down the hallway.
I paused.
Do it, man.
Yeah.
Just go.
Let me know.
I love this scene. This is the moment,
That's it. I
right?
think that's what I did.
This is good writing because you're like, they found him. They
Are you
both found him. What's going to happen? You know?
Is he running down the hallway now?
Tell us when to play.
Yeah, he's running.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Play. Running.
You have a guy with a Pepsi.
Running.
There's Arnold.
Mm,
There's John.
okay.
There's the shotgun.
Can't be back here. No, I think I'm like 2 seconds behind.
Hey,
This part. Oh,
Wait.
crunch. I have to turn the volume up.
get down.
Get down. Yeah, that's where I am. Get
Yeah.
down.
Okay, cool. We're pretty synced up now.
Oh, and there's the big reveal.
Yeah, that's
Big
the thing.
reveal.
All of a sudden, you get it. Like, he protects John. Because up until this point, you might not have been sure.
Right. That's awesome that they left it ambiguous. You know, it's like, oh, okay, now we understand the power dynamic. But now you're seeing this Terminator that's like, what is up with this guy? What's going on? Why does he
Well,
have
you see all these marks on his front. It's like, what is happening here?
And then when he's like, oh, we got him.
No.
Just gonna heal. And that's when you're like, oh, we are in trouble.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Well, also because the difference, like in the first movie, of course, with Arnold's version of the Terminator, he can't heal properly. If he gets shot, that's an actual injury on him.
Right.
This one just heals everything without issue.
Yeah.
Just goes back to the shape he was. Oh, I like this one where he looks at the metal version.
Yeah. He looks at him like, huh? And
Like,
I
that
also
looks
love how
familiar.
like Arnold went through the window and he just laid there. He was like, ugh. And then he just like nonchalantly gets up. People are like, what the? Running down the stairs. This scene, this is the one. He gets on the bike.
Yeah, the chase.
Come on.
And the other thing that,
And of course his thing won't start.
of course, but the other thing that Robert Patrick did is he learned how to run without breathing through his mouth. So he had to
Jeez.
run as fast as, and he was super fast, but only breathing through his nose.
That's crazy.
Oh, so
caught him
then it
on the
looks more
first thing.
intimidating. It's
Yeah.
pretty nuts.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Double.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah.
Get him.
Yeah, this is such a good score.
This chase scene is
Yeah.
just like it's relentless. It's so relentless. Throws the truck driver.
Goodbye.
My God, he does not care.
Bye.
I need your truck.
Yeah, he didn't.
I know, right? By the way, thank you to our friends Freddie Parks and Pops Van Zandt for liking this video. Appreciate you guys. And Pops, how you doing, buddy? Hope everything's well in your neck of the woods, man.
You want to talk about hot where he is?
There's Arnold, finally.
He's is it Arizona, right? Is it Arizona?
New Mexico.
New Mexico. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, Pops. Yeah, New Mexico. Yeah, it's probably red hot there. It's probably red hot, Pops. Just saying. Oh, speaking of which, weather-wise here in the northeastern United States, we had the smoke coming down from those wildfires that took place in Canada. So when I was
Yeah.
driving to work, Lori, the sun looked like it was on. It looked like blood red moon, whatever it's called. Like it just looked insane. And I'm thinking to myself, am I in an episode of the apocalypse? Like, did Lori write this? Is this?
Yes.
Am I in Lori's
Uh-huh.
cinematic universe or something? What's going on? And I was going to text you. I was going to be
Here
like,
comes the truck.
I was going to be like, Lori, why did you put me in this scenario? I didn't ask you for this. So
I've seen stuff like that before. We lived in California for a few years, and there was always some kind of something on fire. And it's such an eerie feeling when the sky is like yellow.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
the sun is
scary.
red, and there's just ash on covering everything, and it's just it's a weird look.
It is. And our thoughts and prayers go out to those of you affected by those fires in Canada, by the way, because we do have a lot of friends of ours in Canada.
Get in there, Arnie.
It's just this thing just goes and does it. Like when I saw this scene for the first time, Case, I probably lost my freaking mind. I was like, I'm like, if this is what other action movies are like, I want more of this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, but like all of this is done practically. Like
That's the beauty of these movies. Is that they're done practically.
Robert Patrick is actually in the truck. They're driving, and of course, you still have Arnold. I love this shotgun, the way it reloads.
Dude,
like
the way he cocks it and just keeps on shooting it. I mean, it's so good. It's so freaking good.
And everybody has tried to copy that since then, but it's like you have to have a lot of arm strength to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like,
Didn't he do it? I was gonna say, didn't Arnold do extensive weapons training to prepare for these scenes?
I don't know. It's just one gun.
Or
just like
he's not like Keanu Reeves, you know?
Right. Well, I'm just asking if he did any extensive training. Pushes the window
out the top of the truck.
Yeah, pushes the window like it's nothing.
Yeah, it's just like pushes the window. Oh God, he's
bumping into John.
Now for the money shot.
Here we go. Stunt double.
There we go.
Kaboom.
Oh Lord.
This scene is so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
He just made that a convertible.
Tell Cyclops I made him a convertible. Sorry, that's my inner X-Men coming out. And now I can see the difference between Arnold and the stunt double. Okay.
Yeah.
I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah. The stunt double for Eddie Furlong is the worst, though. It's like a 45-year-old dude.
Are you serious? They used a 45-year-old man for that?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I mean, when you see Eddie go down into the stuff, and you see like, I was like, that's a grown-ass man. Like, boom, there it goes.
Yeah, when both of you were saying in the opening sequences of this show how blown away you were by this movie, I was going to say no pun intended, right?
Right, and I was
because there's like 30,000 explosions in this movie.
All practical, and I love this moment too, where he pulls out his gun, or he's just like, "I'm ready."
It's just a tire.
It'd be better if the Terminator turned himself into the tire and started rolling after.
Then the movie would be over. But
yeah. Let's get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now we actually get a look at what this Terminator is really like,
and what it's capable of.
Because of the
look at that! Look at that! 35 years on, and those effects still hold up.
Yep. And then
like there are movies that come out today that don't look this good.
No.
Yep.
Okay. Time out. Stop the bike. Come on. Stop the bike.
All right. He listens.
Oh, he does listen. Yeah.
Because he has to obey.
John Connor.
That's the wrong way. You're Terminator, right? Yes. Model 101. And that one still has injuries from getting shot. You're really real.
And I love this moment too, where he's like, everything my crazy mom has been telling me is actually
It's true.
Yeah.
You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah.
Well done.
Do you remember that?
Wrong.
I know. Well, that movie turns 25 this year. Did you know that, Lori? That OG Harry. Well, here's the funny thing. OG Harry Potter and OG Lord of the Rings both turned 25.
What?
They do. They both turned 25 because both the original installments were released in the exact same year, just in different months.
I'm old.
It was almost the same month.
Oh, was it? Is it November and December for those two?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It was both at the end of the year.
Oh, it was that close. Okay, I thought Potter was released in the summer. I thought that was a summer blockbuster film.
They're a Christmas one, I think.
Christmas movies. Okay.
Yeah, well, okay, to be fair, there have been a few Harry Potter movies that released, I think Prisoner of Azkaban released in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
But Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone opened November 16th.
There you go. Turning 25 this year, Lori.
Yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban was June 2nd, for example.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, June 2nd. Yeah.
Liquid Metal.
That's right, Lori. Liquid
and
Metal.
Fellowship of the Ring, December 19th. So
December 19th. Yep, 2001. Can you believe it, Lori?
No,
she can't.
No, it just makes me feel old, you guys. That was.
I mean, how do you think Pops feels? He's like 700 years old compared to us.
I hope he's not watching.
No, he probably is, and he's probably making some really crude remarks about me behind my back. So, and he's probably going to text me later tonight. I guarantee you he's going to text me. Or he might text both of us and be like, "Hey, Lori, why did you let Ryan talk dirty about me on the show?"
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah. She'll be upset. I don't know.
So this is not Janelle anymore. This is already the T1000.
Yeah.
John, is everything all right?
So why was it chopping vegetables?
Well, because Todd's still there.
Oh, because that guy is still there.
Real.
John, it's late. By the way, our friend Lynn is in the chat. She says we got dinosaurs talking about slightly older dinosaurs. Oh gosh. Lynn. I don't know if I call ourselves dinosaurs here, but my gosh.
I guess I am the dinosaur on this screen right now.
Lori, the lack of humility that is being displayed before nature here staggers me.
I love that move.
Oh, by the way, speaking of dinosaurs, RIP to Dr. Alan Grant, Sam Neill from earlier this week. Yeah, very, very sad. Great performer, great actor. We heard he was one of the nicest people you ever meet in real life from all the people who have paid tribute to him on social media. So hearts and thoughts go out to his friends and family, to Sam Neill, great actor. For me, when I think of Sam Neill, obviously it's Jurassic Park. But the second thing I think of when it comes to him is Hunt for Red October. So with Sean Connery. So there you go. Those are my fond memories of Sam Neill. And
also, this reveal that he has already been stabbed.
Yeah, and also he was in a vampire movie called Daybreakers, which is criminally underrated. So if you haven't seen Daybreakers with Sam Neill, check it out if you're in the mood for something that go bumps in the night, Lori.
I think I've seen that one.
You seen Daybreakers?
Maybe. Sounds
With
familiar.
Ethan Hawke's in it? Willem Dafoe? Might want to look that one up.
I'll have to look.
Lynn says you're all genuinely prehistoric. Wow, thanks, Lynn. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. I'd probably find all of your names. What the heck? What the heck is that?
There's another deleted scene here, or actually, it's in the director's cut, where it's very creepy. Actually, first of all, the T-1000 goes into John's room and finds like old letters of his mom. That's how he figures out where his mom is. And then he also goes into the dog pen to figure out that the dog's name was not Wolfie but Max, and then he's like, "Okay, I've been tricked."
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
I love how they're trying to like play against her sympathies in the scene. They're like, these police.
Okay, but the thing is, like, at this point, she is numb because she's like, I've been trying to tell you guys this for God knows how many years, and you're not listening to me, and now you're willing to listen? Fuck off. Like, I can understand that she's
right,
and I'm sure,
like, the doctor's there, and so she can't say anything to jeopardize where she's trying to get out. She's trying to, go see John, like, and now I'm sure she's panicked because this. Terminator is back.
Well, she's just trying to think, how do I get out of here? How do I get to my son?
Yeah. So she's trying to do everything that she can not to panic so that way she can get out of there. But showing her those pictures.
She's clever that she took that paperclip, Lori.
Yep.
The way this film is shot, it's a lot of blue or gray tints, something like that. I'm trying to think of the color scheme.
It's like this as well. The shirt.
It's like that ridiculously good-looking T-shirt that you have on, Case. It's like that ridiculously good-looking T-shirt you have on,
which is also from TeePublic, just like yours.
Oh, it is. You got that from yeah, man. TeePublic is awesome. They got all the great shirts.
A lot of great shirts.
Great shirts, Lori. Great shirts. TeePublic is awesome. Yes, it is, Lori. Treat yourself to some nerdy shirts.
I don't know.
Just saying.
It hits differently when the chick is wearing. I'm just saying.
They got plenty of different variety.
I don't think I'm going to V-neck.
And like,
they have V-neck shirts. It's fine.
Terminator V-neck?
Probably, yeah. You can find something on there. Just click it. Just click it or tick it. Just click it.
We gotta go right now.
Negative. It's not a mission priority.
She's prioritizing me. Damn it, what's your problem? How?
Yeah, this is great. I love this part too, where like it explains.
Let me go. And he lets him go.
Right. He's like, why did you do that? Because you told me to.
Because you told me to.
Because you told me to.
By the way, as my older self, I would not give my younger self a Terminator to just control. Like, no, that's not a good idea, dude.
Stand on one foot. Anywho, it's yes.
My own Terminator. Take a hike, bozo.
He's like, put your leg down.
Dipshit. Put your leg down. Did you go, moi, a dipshit? Can't believe.
That sucks for these dudes. It's like, first you call for help, we come over to help you, and then you have this big guy beat us up that we thought we were helping. Like, what? That's rude.
Here he actually does want to kill one.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm Terminator. You're not Terminator anymore, right?
Right.
Not that. You just can't go around killing people.
Why?
Because, what do you mean, why?
But
Because
this
you
is the
can't.
beginning of their
'Cause you
connection, their relationship. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Where that builds from here, where he's like, you listen to me here. Like, you don't do this anymore. It's like, why?
And I order you to help me. All right.
Now, easy to act like stoic or hard to act stoic? You know what I mean? Where there's no emotion at all. Do you think it's easier for an actor?
I do think, especially in the case of both Robert Patrick and Arnold Schwarzenegger, it's difficult, and I would definitely consider this Arnold's best performance. Also, considering all his other movies, in all his other movies, he's like this big action hero. He's kind of like, get to the chopper with all these crazy lines and everything, like very exaggerated. And this is very, very toned down in comparison.
Yeah.
So, I would consider.
I hate this man.
This guy is so disgusting.
Used Coke bottle glasses. I think with his makeup, they made him like as pasty white as possible. And then he licked her face. Come on. I wonder how many times they had to do that take.
I hope just once.
Me too.
But you never know. She'll get her revenge, though.
Yeah. And I mean, like, it just reiterates what an a-hole this guy is, because as he's going down the hallway, he's just hitting all the doors and everything with his nightstick. Sure.
And that actually signals to her, okay, he's far enough away. Let's go.
Yeah.
She's getting out of there.
It'd be my luck. I'd spit it and it'd fall off the bed. Be like, no.
Oh, and also at some point earlier, there's in the director's cut again, there's actually a flashback that includes Kyle Reese, played by Michael Biehn, which is a dream sequence. Like, she is dreaming that he comes to get her in the mental asylum. She gets out. He tells her, like, you need to get our son. You need to protect our son.
Yeah. I think they played that on TV because I have a recollection of that moment. Where he's talking to her on the bed or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, Michael Biehn is not in this movie otherwise, but he is in that one scene. I actually quite like the director's cut of this movie, and I usually do watch that one.
She's like, where'd he go?
Here's your friends now. Oh.
Time to go.
Time to go.
Let's go, Sarah.
What's it called? Put our plan into action. That's what I'm trying to think of. Gee whiz. Yeah, my words.
And now this guy, this security guard, played by twins, right? There's two actors.
So, yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. I believe
that's how they
was.
were able to convincingly do the effect with the T-1000.
I think you're right.
Okay, this is, to this day, the greatest visual effect I have ever seen in a movie, and you will not convince me of anything else. Like,
really,
this is I just can't with this. Like,
this. Okay, in the words of my good friend Wayne Campbell, I was not aware of that.
I mean, you may disagree, but the T-1000 rising from the floor.
Yeah. And it's
Just
like all he
look
has to
at
do is
it.
like he touched him and now he can mimic him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Look
that's
at it.
true. Wild card poker. How good are you at poker, Lori? Are you any good at it?
I don't play poker
Do you-
all that often, so I wouldn't claim to be good at it. I like cards. I like playing cards, but I
Sure.
don't play
That's
poker
fair,
enough
Lori.
to say that I'm good at it.
Lucky
He's
you.
like, hey, I got a
Do you-
full house, Dad.
Do you have a
so
favorite?
twins.
I was gonna say, do you have a favorite card game?
I like to play International Rummy.
Oh,
International Rummy.
Oh.
And it's good bloody scene there.
yeah. Some of these scenes when you're a youngin definitely creep me out when I saw this.
Yeah.
Very creepy stuff. But as a mature adult with gray hairs to prove it, because with age comes, well, for me anyway, it comes with gray hairs.
Oh my God, Ryan, you're getting gray.
No, I'm not. I'm making it as a very horrible joke. I'm sorry. That's my poor attempt at humor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. But still,
There's hair dye.
There is. It's called Just for Men. That's right.
I know, it's like, ask me how I know.
Now the disgusting security guard notices that there's something the matter.
I just want to smash his ugly glasses.
Oh,
Get him.
Sarah's going to do it in a moment. There you go. There you go.
Kapah.
Thank you, Sarah. That was very needed. This is very justified.
Put those muscles to work, girly.
Yeah.
Oh,
In the
she's
words of
training.
my good, well, that's very true. And in the words of my friend Raylan Gibbons, it was justified. You've seen that, right, Lori? Justified. Oh wait, no, you haven't, because you haven't seen anything in like 20 years.
This is true.
It's okay. Okay, you've been kind of busy. You've been kind of busy, with making best-selling comic books, taking care of your loved ones. It's okay.
It's the children. It's the children that make it hard to watch the things because
Are
they're
they
either.
reading- I know they're not reading your comics because they're for mature audiences only. But are they reading comics?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There you
Yeah,
go.
they like to read comics. There's a ton of indie series that are young adult and oriented towards like all ages that they love. So Sam Vera's "There's an Alien in My Toilet" and Solis' series. He has a couple of them that they're reading. But the little one likes zombies, even though she doesn't read mine. She loves zombies. So like Scott Serkis has a series called The Young and the Dead. So it's about kids versus zombies. And no gore, but it's a bunch of kids like up against zombies. And it's really good. They love it. Get him, Sarah. Bah!
Did you ever have them check out the Todd Black comic series, Seekers of Science?
No,
From
I've
Todd
never
Black?
heard of that one.
Oh, it's a very good educational comic for kids.
Love it.
I'll send you the link so you can check it out.
Thank you.
I'll text you that. You might enjoy it because Todd Black is a very talented writer. So
Liquid Rooter going in.
Road. This is kind of hard for you guys to live down here in a sewer. Maybe you guys should call Roto-Rooter, huh? Are you kidding? It's just for the night. What? Just put your hand up and say, "I swear I will not kill anyone."
Like it matters. It's a Terminator. It doesn't matter.
He says, "Of course, I'm a Terminator." That's right. I do what I want when I want. I don't care. Busy now.
Yeah, you just puts two in the knees.
Yeah. What? Still
Like,
alive.
that won't kill him.
Right.
And he didn't. Yeah, and he didn't kill him. You know what those are? I think they call it in the action franchise. They call those flesh wounds.
Just put a flesh wound.
This was a flesh. You freaking shot me. It's just a scratch.
Just put a scratch.
It's all right. See, thank you, Case. Appreciate it. It's like.
I mean, I'm kind of a fan of Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yes.
Yeah. It's funny. Can it?
Your mother smells of elderberries.
That's right. Mother was a hamster. But the antibodies. That's right.
Take it easy, Sarah. Easy.
Do we know this lady actor from somewhere?
Oh gosh.
Sure.
Hold on a second. Let me think. She does look a bit familiar.
I'll look it up for you.
That's a good point, actually. Let me see.
Terminator 2.
Judgment Day. Interesting.
Back off.
Yeah, she does look familiar. I think she was in another movie. I just can't place it.
Not
Can't
you.
remember. I can't
Get
remember
over there
what
and
it
open
is.
the door. And just when you think you're getting away.
Couple more hospital staff shit. Man, she is just ready to go. She's very good, very skilled at hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, I don't know where they. Oh, remember they said that spent some time in Nicaragua.
Yep, and apparently she's good with a knife stick. So
Because I was like, where'd she learn all these skills in the psych ward? It's like, oh, that's right. No, she was on the run for a while before she got caught.
that's right. That's right. That's another one. Mm-hmm. Oh,
I
she's
gotta
good with
say,
that.
I can't find her on IMDb.
No,
Oh, it's not listed. Okay.
Well, at least there's no picture for her. And
Mhm.
there's no picture. I can't recognize her.
Darn it. Oh, she was good with that key, though. Did you notice what she did with the key?
Well, yeah, she broke it off.
Broke it off. That's right. She was very skilled with that key, Case.
So otherwise, they could just insert the key and get through. But no,
Keys.
not now. And then the elevator opens.
Big reveal.
and
Big
she
reveal.
sees him.
Dun,
panic.
Oh no!
no.
Yeah, this moment. You know, it's like the nightmare. You know what I mean? Where you're trying to run and you can't get away.
Yeah, it's a recurring nightmare, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Mom.
I know. Why didn't John go first? Damn it, John. Come out of the
Okay,
elevator.
because dramatic effect.
Yeah, I know. It was for the movie. I know, but I'm just saying.
Wait here.
We kill.
He'll kill us all.
Kill us all. Hold her.
Kill us all.
He's like, hi.
Yeah, he just. Oh my gosh, he just does not care.
Through the window.
Through window this, through window that, knife stick here.
Oh, through the wall.
No.
Oh, the
You ruined his
sunglasses.
sunglasses.
Broke his sunglasses, man.
How dare you?
Drops the Kyle Reese line.
Yeah, as great as Kyle Reese says it in the first one, this one is just more iconic. It just come with me if you want to live.
Yeah.
I still got the
Yeah,
soft
no,
spot for Kyle
Ryan,
Reese.
Ryan, I know you love the first one.
Just saying.
This one is more iconic. This
I
is
get
the
it.
one
I
that's
get it.
more-
I get it. They're both winners. Everyone's a winner tonight. That's the key here. Everyone's a winner.
This is also
here
just
he
one of the
comes.
best effects.
It is.
Him
Yeah,
going
it is
through the
great.
bars.
Travis is here. He says, "Good evening, guys. This one is a classic." Yes, it is, Travis. Yes, it is. This one is an absolute classic. There's no doubt.
Through
And
the
if
bar.
you're just tuning
The
in,
only thing-
feel free to queue up your copy of Physical Media streaming service. Queued up to what mark are we at?
57 minutes and 35 seconds.
There you go. Queue it up now to Physical Media streaming service. Watch the movie Terminator 2 Judgment Day along with us. Comment down below in the chat. And thank you to everybody who has commented thus far. We've gotten a lot of comments so far. This has been great.
The jump scare of the elevator.
And he just goes through.
Took one to the face.
Boom. In your
Yeah,
face.
she's like, what the heck is that? He just sews himself back up.
But
And
like the line
Well-
just now, "Come with me if you want to live," that indicates exactly why a lot of people prefer this one over the first one. No disrespect to the first one. It's just this one does what the first one does, but just better. At least in the eyes of a lot of people. I know, Ryan, you prefer the first one, but the majority of people, including myself,
Okay.
would prefer this one.
Like I said, we're all winners here. Those two films are both winners, that is for sure.
we got her. Mom.
Let me see. Travis says, I relate to you, Ryan. For me, it's tough to say whether I like the first or second film more. I got you. Listen, there's no right or wrong way to rank them. There's no right or wrong way to rank them.
The thing is, both of them have something for everyone.
Absolutely.
If you're more a fan of the smaller scale slasher type movie, you go for the first one. If you're more a fan of the bigger scale action movie, you go for this one.
Yeah, when we get to the helicopters, you know what I mean? It's like that's
the helicopters.
The helicopter. Well, singular.
Helicopter?
One helicopter.
I was gonna say.
Singular.
When the T-1000 is flying the helicopter at the end.
Yeah, it's so much bigger. But then you got Hollywood dollars. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And yes, Travis, we covered that earlier in the discussion.
I always think of Jeff Goldblum. You must go faster. You must go faster.
And the crazy thing is, Jeff Goldblum dropped that line in 2 movies: Jurassic Park and Independence Day.
By the way, Ryan, pull up the comment anyway.
Let me see. Travis says, maybe you guys have covered this already, but for everyone here, what is the best sequel after the after the second one? I thought you said okay, never mind. Sorry, I misread the question.
After this one?
Ryan, for you and me, it's the same.
Yeah, it's Terminator 3.
That's T3.
Terminator 3 Rise of the Machine.
And then
Lori says there are no sequels. It's just 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, no. The correct answer is the Sarah Connor Chronicles.
That's true. That's true. The Sarah Connor Chronicles. It is a good show. It is a good show. Like if we're taking everything into consideration, the movies, the TV series, whatever, I still think the best sequel after the second one is, well, I still would think. No, actually, no. I think I do think Sarah Connor Chronicles is the best sequel after the second.
Sarah Connor Chronicles is the best sequel.
That is the best, and then it's Terminator 3. And then it's Terminator. So, yeah, that's how I would rank them. So it's that Sarah Connor Chronicles, and then it's T3. So that's how I would rank them. That's it.
That scene where he's just dragging the body from the back of the car, I was like...
That was a stunt double, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm pretty sure that was a dummy. Like, they didn't even...
Oh, it was a dummy they had drag?
There was a dummy, I'm sure.
I thought it was some dude.
With the hook hands?
Yeah, I thought it was a dude. I thought it was a stunt double.
Dummy.
Okay, maybe it was a crash. By the way, does anybody remember the series? It was either their animated series and it was a toy line called Crash Test Dummies. I remember those as a kid. They were so much fun back in the day. If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, just Google images that thing because it was so hilarious. They actually made a TV series about Crash Test Dummies. And I'm thinking, what can you do with these guys after 1 episode? I don't get it.
You just beat them up.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, they found a way to do multiple episodes of the other series called Bananas and Pajamas. So, I don't know. Do you remember that, Lloyd? Do you remember Bananas and Pajamas? Does that ring any bells? No?
I'm probably too old to watch that one.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying. By the way, the episodes are available on youtube.com. # not a sponsor of this show. Although we do broadcast on the platform, so it makes sense. He got his hook hands back because they just melted into his shoe. You know,
a little bit of liquid metal.
Totally fake background, by the way.
Yeah.
Totally fake.
Oh yeah, okay. This is one of the scenes where the effects are not great.
This is 1,000% fake, guys. Can you see anything? I see everything. Doesn't even need a pair of shades. He could just see in the dark.
Are you injured? Are you shot?
I said I was okay. Oh, wait. Are you injured? Are you shot? What is that
from? The first movie.
Oh, it is from the. Oh, you're right. Sorry.
It's when Kyle Reese is in the car with Sarah.
After he gets her in the car. You're right, Case. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I should know this because I've seen that movie like 60,000 times.
That's the thing. Like I watched it this past week, so I have it fresh in my mind.
Okay.
Because I was preparing for this watch long.
You were doing your research. That's what you were doing. The whole freaking time you
T-1000 times.
It's right. Well, I mean, I've seen the first one
T-1000 times.
Probably T-1000 times, and then the second one. Well, it's funny though because, like I said, I saw the second one before I saw the first one, so I've probably seen the sequel more so than the original. But still, I've seen them. What's wrong with your eyes? Nothing. It's nothing. Just nothing. There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
So what's your story?
I know, it's so weird. Travis says there's a strange comic book series that came out in the year of 2014, just before Terminator Jenny Smith, titled Terminator Salvation, The Final Battle. Really? That ties up the first 4 original movies and actually ends the story in a satisfying way. I did not know this, Travis. I did not know this, Travis. I did not know that. That's a nice bike. Yeah.
Motorcycle. Yeah.
Motorcycle. They have tons of motorcycles in Texas. I'm sure there's tons of good-looking motorcycles in Texas.
You do. There's no helmet law here. Well,
Is there or no?
The law is that you don't have to wear a helmet.
Oh, you don't have to wear a helmet.
Scares the crap out of me, man. I was on the
was-
freeway today going to. I
Where
was
were
setting
you?
up for a Comic-Con tomorrow, and
Mhm.
someone whizzed past me. So I'm going like 74, and they're like, "Phew." No helmet.
Now,
I was
This scene right here is
Yes.
very much cut short compared to the director's cut, and this is where I very much feel the director's cut is better because, first of all, we see Sarah get healed up, and then they heal up the Terminator, but then they want to take a look at his CPU.
Mhm.
They take out the CPU, put it on the table. Sarah wants to smash it. Sarah's like, I'm not having this. John
Yeah.
protects it.
Huh. Isn't that funny? John, the protector of the human race
Yeah,
against the machines, is protecting the machine.
yeah.
Ironic.
Hmm.
I love how he calls him a dork. He's like, "What do you mean a dork all the
That's
time?"
such a dork all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a '90s thing. The word "dork" was used so many times in the '90s, Lori.
Was it?
So,
I mean, it's just typical of,
so
a
many.
kid. He's just like, why do you have to be a dork?
oh my Lord. I mean, they say
Sarah does not trust him.
They say it in a movie we're going to be talking about in 2 weeks when we celebrate 30 years worth of Space Jam, if you remember that one.
Gosh.
Space Jam, Lori. Space Jam turns 30. Did you want to sit in on that one with us? Talk about how epic the soundtrack is?
No, I'm gonna pass on that one.
You're gonna take a hard pass on that one? That's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we learning yet? Yeah.
Station wagon with the wood panel.
Okay, but he does learn because later in the movie, when he gets the other car, then he does actually pull out the keys from above.
Yeah. Love the station wagon. Did you guys ever have the pleasure of driving in one of those?
Yeah, my mom.
I don't even have a license, so no.
Well, back in the day, Lori.
Back in the day, you rode all the way in the back, and the bench in the trunk on those. They had no seatbelts. Like,
Yep. Lori, back in the day, my family
I
had
would vomit out the back window.
Yep. My family and I had the family truckster. We had the shaggin' wagon. We had the station wagon. Yeah, we had it.
Yeah.
So,
My
yep.
grandma had one of these.
Mhm.
I would get so sick in that back seat.
Mhm.
La vista, baby.
Chill out, dickwad. And this is where Terminator Speak started.
See, it's great. See, you're getting it, Lori. You're getting it. No problemo.
You're getting. I mean, maybe he shouldn't, but
But still. Oh, we got to refuel. Speaking of refueling, let's talk about this for a second. You are witnessing history. This is the 35th anniversary watch along of Terminator 2 Judgment Day on the greatest YouTube channel that you never heard of until you do. It's called Anti Quote Channel. Treat yourself. Like and share this video. If you're watching this live on a replay, thank you so much for doing so. If you want to queue up your copy of Terminator 2 Judgment Day, more specifically on a physical media or streaming service, queue it up to the what mark are we at, Case?
an hour, 7 minutes, and 30 seconds.
Giddy up. So go ahead and do that. Do it now, and comment down below in the chat your feelings about this movie or the Terminator franchise in general. We'd love to hear your thoughts. We're not going to make it,
Yeah.
people. I mean,
It's in major to destroy ourselves.
man,
Major drag, huh?
so sad, so sad. Yeah, major
Yeah.
drag. Huh?
They don't make toy guns look that realistic anymore.
No.
I think there's a reason for that, isn't there?
Well, yeah.
Lots.
Facts. Those are the facts of the case, Lori, and they are undisputed.
By the way, there's also a deleted scene here, which is actually really funny, where John tries to learn the Terminator how to smile. It is some of the best acting Arnold does for the
Terrible
entire movie.
smile.
It's really funny.
Oh, really?
Okay, I love what this scene right here, where the Terminator is teaching Sarah the future history of, Skynet. And it's like, if you pay attention here, this is close to where we are.
So what you're
like between the drones that we're using for military and the
right
AI
now,
integrated into our systems, and definitely for military, it's like, ooh.
So
we're borderline here.
So you're telling me there's a chance that these movies are predicting our actual future?
Well,
that's a scary thought, to be honest. If we're
heading
down this
maybe
road.
not day and time, but definitely like the progression of how AI is going. It's pretty scary.
Let's see here.
We could still see that 2029 skulls and empty cars.
Don't make me have to get up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat, Lord. I don't really want to think about it. I really don't. So let's not. Still. Let's see here. Travis says, I didn't know the comics existed until I found it within the Dark Horse Comics app years ago. Very underrated. It makes you appreciate the original 4 Terminator films. I was not aware of that. Travis says, as a kid, I was confused. I mistakenly thought at the time that Kyle Reese died from just rolling down a flight of stairs, forgetting that he'd been bleeding out before then. You're darn right he was. He died a hero, my man. And then apparently I wasn't the only one who thought Kyle Reese should have survived that, because there's another comic book series called Terminator 1984. Hello! Which reveals that Kyle Reese actually survived the whole thing, Lori. Fascinating. In the words of our good friend Spock,
Travis, as far as my Terminator canon goes, like, this movie is kind of where it ends.
Well,
it's like nothing else happened after this, with the exception of maybe the Sarah Connor
Chronicles, which I have season 1 on DVD, which is signed by my good friend Summer Glau. Isn't that wonderful? She signed it, Lori. She signed it. It was great.
I really think that it's an example of how comics can make everything better.
There's some good comic series out there. There's no doubt.
I'm just saying, like, the comic series applied to Terminator made it all better, because here we are like, that sucked, and that sucked, but it's like the comic book actually makes it better.
Yeah. One of my online friends recently started watching and getting into the fandom known as X-Men, one of the greatest character groups of all time. Yeah. And she said, hey, I need some help. I need to know, where's a good place for me to start reading X-Men comics? And immediately when she said that, I said, you got to read X-Men House of M. That's a really good one. And then you also really got to read X-Men God Loves, Man Kills. That comic, that is freaking amazing. I mean, it's depressing, but it's very, very awesome storytelling. If you're a comic book fan or you're just getting into comics, read those 2 graphic novels, and I promise you, you're going to like the way you look after reading those graphic novels. I guarantee it. And by the way, X-Men, I can sit here and talk X-Men all day, which, by the way, someone posted this online the other day. A couple of nights ago, what was it, 2-3 days ago, I think it was? It was the 26th anniversary of the original X-Men movie. So, wow. There you go. There you go.
That one aged well.
I don't care. I still love that movie. I love the first X-Men.
I love it too. I'm not saying that. It's just like, definitely their suits.
Oh, you mean the leather? Yeah.
Remember, like, there's the behind the scenes where James Marsden was talking about trying to jump over a tiny curb and couldn't do it.
Yeah, I remember that too.
They're too tight.
Yep, the tights were too tight. That's right. They're tights. They're tights. You wear tights? Yeah. It's leather. By the way, what was the scene? Oh, yeah. You actually go outside in these things. Well, what would you prefer? Yellow spandex? It's right, baby. That's right. I do prefer yellow. Well, if you're original X-Men fan from the 90s, like we are, like Lori and I are, it's like, yes. Give me the original suits. Give me the suits. When we
got that suit in Deadpool, it was like, yeah.
Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah. You actually go outside.
By the way, they are right now with one of Sarah's exes, Enrique, and his family. And again, his family entirely come back in the Sarah Connor Chronicles as well.
Oh, they do. That's cool. Arnie just picked up the minigun where I'm at.
Oh, the minigun. That's the scene.
And then he tries to smile again.
Yeah, look at that smirk.
Sarah Connor that we all recognize. Right?
You mean John Connor doesn't get unceremoniously shot after getting a girl's number at a snow cone stand? Thank goodness. Yeah,
indeed, Travis, that never happened.
Like we said, it never, ever
It wasn't even Eddie Furlong. It was just a doppelganger.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
It was
Clone, it was
it
an
was
AI
excellent
How
de-aging.
terrible is
I will
it?
give that.
Or de-aging
you-
case, yeah. Mhm.
How can you have a movie about the apocalypse with AI and then you AI generate John Connor?
Irony.
The irony.
Well, so they actually did a video about this, the analysis of the Terminator franchise, its quick rise and quick fall after the first two films. So someone said that, or in the video they were saying, "Oh yeah, Terminator Genesis is set in the multiverse. It's not it's not part of the original canon. It's just the multiverse of Terminator."
Okay,
I'm like, no.
I can definitely see how you could make an argument for that being set in the multiverse.
Yeah,
Well, because of the time travel.
and John Connor being a Terminator instead of a human.
No,
So.
that's
Yeah,
stupid.
so shall we just not acknowledge that timeline altogether? Cool.
I mean, I guess. That's why we call it Terminator Jenny Smith. Thank you, Mark
I
Ellis, for coining that phrase.
That actress, what's her name from Game
Oh,
of
you
Thrones?
mean Amelia? Oh, yeah.
She's cursed. She's like the Jared Leto. If she's in a movie or a series outside of Game of Thrones, I don't think it does well. She was in Genesis and she was in what?
Well,
I liked her as Kira in Solo.
Yeah, well,
I like that movie.
I mean, I didn't like the movie that
she was
much.
fine.
I just thought her character was good.
Yeah,
I
she
liked
was
her in that role.
There was another movie she was in. It was called, I think it's called Remember Me. Is it Remember Me? She was in that movie with Sam Claflin. It was a romantic comedy.
Oh,
was he in a wheelchair?
Yeah, the guy in the wheelchair.
Okay.
I forget the name of it.
Maybe it could change my perspective. But what was the Marvel series that she was in with the Skrulls?
Oh, let's not talk about that.
See what I mean? This is my example. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
she was in a Marvel series? I didn't know Amelia Clark was in a Marvel series. I didn't know this. It's not good.
No one. But I think they've kind of like banished it from canon because the way that one ended and the reveal that they did, they were like, just kidding.
Didn't they banish that? Didn't they banish it from Disney Plus? Didn't they take it off the streaming service because of how bad it was?
I don't know. It's probably still there. They're trying to
make
make
it taken it off. I don't know. I heard somewhere they took it off the air or took it off.
These sunglasses, by the way.
Do you?
I want Sarah Connor sunglasses.
I was going to say,
really
I'm sure you can find them on the Amazon. You can find them on Amazon.
I'm sure I can. I need them in my life.
Well, then
I'm gonna wear a tank top. Yeah.
Yeah, wear that and a pair of shades to your next Comic-Con. That's what you need to do.
Be a fun cosplay. It's very simple.
Which cosplay is fun, right? I've cosplayed. Yeah. It's fun.
I got the wrong hair.
It's also very time investing, and if it goes wrong. I learned that the hard way.
There's a video diary about Case's experience as a cosplayer of Grand Admiral Thrawn, Lori.
Well.
Yeah.
No wait, but the one we make. Love it. Right?
Mm-hmm. Well, with the knife,
This dream sequence is...
Dude, the nightmare sequence is creepy as hell.
Yeah, yeah. But again, it just reminds you what the stakes are, and it's like here they are prepping and they're having a good time. They're playing with the dog. There's the baby. Oh no, what happened? Ryan.
Well, and also before this, the Terminator and John were practicing high fives for fun.
Yeah, exactly. And he's like, too slow. He's teasing him.
Well, that's the thing. He does it too slow. The Terminator is looking like, what? He doesn't understand. And then 2 moves later, he does the same thing to John.
Yeah. He's like, oh, man.
Like he learned instantly.
But again, this is this is written so well, where it's like, here they are having this, nice moment. They're not, under pressure. They're not being chased.
She just takes a nap for a moment.
Yeah, and she's having this dream, and it's like she can't even scream and make sound. It's silence. This is such a great dream sequence where it's a bunch of kids, and it's the same playground we saw in the opening credits that was on fire.
And it's a younger version of herself that she sees.
Run. And then she sees herself. Ugh.
Like she is in the she looks with the outfit and the hair like the way she did in the first movie.
Yeah. Very 80s, waitress bangs, all of that good stuff. And it's like, no. Run.
Wake up. Nope. And I still think that this is one of the best
Oh,
ever nukes
special
put on
effects.
film.
So
Like
crazy.
the flash first, then them burning, and then the shockwave.
Blowing them apart. Yeah.
Oh,
Building's gone.
just blows
Everybody's
everything away.
gone. So again, it's just like, here's your stake. So even though it's like you're in this moment where you feel safe, you are not safe. You are not safe.
No.
Like, and this is all again, it's what Stan Winston, I want to say, was a special effects guy. Incredible special effects.
Yeah, he does a great job with that. Chills every time I watch that
Yeah.
scene. God.
Great. It's just great acting to wake up from that and just to be terrified. And
Well, and that makes her realize, okay, I gotta go after Dyson now. No fate.
she's like, we're gonna fix this, damn it.
Yeah.
There she is in her get. I want that get up. That would be so fun. And she just takes off.
It's a very good. Very
You're
good
like,
outfit.
where you going, Mom?
Mom, do you want to tell us something right now?
Where, Mom? Gone. Bye, Mom.
She'll meet you tomorrow. Where is she gonna meet them? God, because she's gonna drive all the way back to LA now. They're in Mexico or something.
But the one we make. Never mind, he says.
Now, the whole thing goes. It's just not set. No fate but what we make for ourselves. She tends to change the future. Yeah, I guess. Oh shit! Dyson.
She's gonna blow him away.
Oh, Dyson. It's gonna blow him away.
Yeah. I can, you know what I mean? I'm watching it with no sound and I can hear it in my head. You know what I mean?
Why are you watching with no sound?
Huh?
Why are you watching with no sound?
Because I don't have my headphones in here. And I didn't figure it out until too late. I just have the subtitles on. I'm just watching.
Oh.
Like, I was
thinking, why are you ahead? Because the subtitles pop up earlier than they say it.
No, I was behind, and then like instead of trying to monkey around and end up too far.
No, actually, you were never behind. Ryan was way ahead at some point.
Yeah, I think you and I were at the same point.
Yeah,
but now it's like
we were at the same.
Like 10 seconds forward, and now I'm probably like 5 seconds in front of where you are.
Now we see Dyson's family.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. That's also something we didn't see earlier. That's also in the director's cut. Earlier, we have a moment where we already see the family. And when Dyson explains it to his wife about... Oh, that's also in the director's cut. I'm very used to that director's cut. I've only seen that one. Also because it has an alternate ending, which I'll talk about at the end. And I really like that alternate ending. Mostly because no sequel ever happened after this. And that alternate ending is like a happy ending. It ends it completely.
See, and you know what? I was on another podcast yesterday, and we were talking about endings. And we were talking about how there's franchises that like have very few have good endings when it comes to like TV shows and, sequels. But one of the things about endings is knowing when to stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And how like a sequel can make people so mad that it ruins the feel of everything, like that third movie that you just had to make ruins it, and you can't even go back and watch the first two, and it's like, thank goodness it didn't ruin the first two of these, but it's like there has been nothing good, in my opinion, movie wise after these two.
No, movie wise, no.
Should have just stopped. Oh, we went down.
The thing though is that the first two movies were so successful that they kept trying to make them, and
Yeah.
some of the sequels were financially successful, and as long as they make money, they keep making them, right?
Yes.
Regardless of critical reception.
Right.
But no movie ever amounted to the critical success that was this.
Correct. And yep. And that's the sucky part about Hollywood is that if something is a big success, they just keep making more. And it's like no when to
Which,
stop.
by the way, I am so glad that the live action Moana is not making any money, because it shouldn't. They should stop with the live action Disney remakes. Just stop with them altogether.
I'm with you. I haven't seen a one of them because, again, I've already seen the cartoon. What are you doing? I don't care. It's the same movie. It's just a cash grab. And especially
very
Moana
often-
because hasn't even been that long.
Yeah, especially in the case of Moana, it's only been 10 years.
Yeah.
Like when they initially started with it, they were doing pretty old remakes. Like Maleficent was a remake of Sleeping Beauty, which came out in the 50s. Cinderella also in the 50s. So I'm like, okay, it's been quite a while. However, they didn't particularly work. The only one that did work for most people was The Jungle Book. But pretty much every other movie since has just been
mediocre.
A shot-for-shot remake, just made longer. Somehow they were able to always add like an hour of runtime. And I'm like, where do you get this extra hour from? It never made any sense. But luckily, we're finally to the point where it's like, okay, these movies are not making money anymore. Hopefully.
But it's like, I guess The Rock, they needed The Rock for the live action. And again, it's like, he's not a spring chicken. If you want, and I mean, like, even that wig is ridiculous. So it's like, I don't know. Oh, so where we are in the movie, Sarah Connor has not killed Dyson, but John and the Terminator have shown up, and John and his mom are talking about, I'm glad that you didn't shoot and kill this man. So.
Well, but the thing is, she was so determined to kill Dyson initially, and then she shot him, but then when she was looking in his eyes and also seeing the kid there, she couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, it was the kid that was like, don't shoot my daddy,
Yeah.
Oh, and this part, this effed me up as a kid.
Danny,
I'll show you on Terminator.
You don't want to see this.
Yeah, he takes the kid. He's like, we're going to go.
Yeah.
That was me as a kid. Screaming, ah! And then Dyson is just like, wait a minute, I know that hand.
Yeah, you recognize that, don't you?
Hello? Oh my God.
Now listen to me very carefully.
Yeah. I like how the glove they gave him still has like mass and doesn't look like a robot.
Yeah, it's not like there's a robot hand under there.
No.
No. Or a cyborg, I should say. 3 billion deaths.
Yeah. His response is golden. I feel like I'm going to throw up.
I'm going to throw up. Yeah. Things I haven't done yet. No, but you will. We know you will. It's inevitable.
You'd be like, if you continue on this path, you will. Here she goes. Men like you.
Men like you built a hydrogen bomb. Men like you thought it up. So creative.
John's just like, Mom.
It's death and Mom.
Yeah.
You
Can
need
you
to be a
stop?
little more constructive here, okay? Don't we? I'm out of it.
Right.
That's not good enough.
Here's the plan. Here's the turn. And this takes us into where are we? About halfway? No, we're past halfway. Yeah, we're going into the
No,
third.
we're 2/3
Yeah.
through. We're
Yeah,
about to
we're
come
going
up on
into
the
the
final
third.
act.
So it's like the plan is set and we have to go accomplish the thing.
Son of a bitch, I knew it. There's ideas.
All my work is based on it. Like, oh, great.
Yeah, dude.
Here he is.
Welcome back, Ryan.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we back? We're still live, right? No, I'm just kidding. Welcome.
You want to change the
You
background?
could be undead and we just don't know.
I guess. Yeah. No. I'm back. Just to let everybody know, this is the 35th. There you go, Case. On the 35th anniversary watch along of Terminator 2 Judgment Day, don't forget to like and share. If you're watching this live on a replay, thank you for doing so. If you want to queue up your copy of Terminator 2 Judgment Day on physical media or a streaming service, queued up to the, what point are we at?
An hour, 30 minutes, 35 seconds. They are going into Cyberdyne right now.
Yeah.
That's kind of iconic. But yes, Travis, you were right. What's it? Amelia Clark was in a movie Me Before You, which I only know because Imagine Dragons did a song for it back then. Okay, Imagine Dragons has some good tunes.
Well, I remember it coming out because she was doing Game of Thrones at the time, and I was very
Yes.
much into Game of Thrones, and I was like, she's doing movies now?
Then yes, I want to see more. Let's see. Haven't experienced so many of the alternate timelines. Highly recommend the novel. There's a novel trilogy of this? Titled T2 by S.M. Sterling. Picks up right after the film. Feels the most authentic to...
I have a watch list and a reading list that is so endless that I'm not going to get to this for
No, we're not.
I think Travis is the biggest fan of this series.
Yeah, he knows a thing or
The
two.
Gold Star. You do.
Yeah, you get the gold star. That's right. Let's see. I think that if you're going to make a live-action adaptation of a recent animated film, at least just make it a sequel. Having two animated Moana 3 live-action would make...
Yeah, we were having a discussion about the fact how Hollywood just goes for, why are we getting more Terminator movies? Because they make money. So we go and for some reason they still make money even though they're not critically successful. And I made the comparison to the Disney live action sequel remakes.
Moana.
And I was just so glad that Moana is bombing right now because it is. Because
it's not doing so well.
No, it's not.
That's
the thing. The movie was made for $250 million, and it has only made about $100 million so far. So it's not making its budget.
Jeez.
But that's the thing that is kind of frustrating because, like, Masters of the Universe.
Oh yeah,
everybody
Motu.
That is a He-Man fan that I know enjoyed the movie, but it's still considered a bomb because of the budget. Because it cost so much money to make it that it did not recoup that, and so it's hard. When movies cost $250-300 million to make these things, it's like, how do you expect them to make up that money? And that's why you get movies like Obsession that are considered the highest grossing movie of all time. And it's not, it's good for what it is. It's an indie movie. And I enjoyed that movie too, but it's not an Oscar-winning blockbuster. You know what I mean? So
you know what the thing is? Obsession was made for $750,000.
That's crazy.
And like, even if that movie had made $10 million, it would have been considered a financial success. But no, it's making hundreds of millions.
Yes.
And on the flip side, if you have a big blockbuster these days, you're gonna have to spend some money on it. However, it is a big risk when you do something like Masters of the Universe, which is not an established franchise. It is something that a couple of people know. But if, like, the reported budget is $200 million for that movie, I'm sorry, you're not making that back.
It was too niche of a
It is
like
too niche,
audience
yeah.
because it was my generation that was watching He-Man as a cartoon.
Yeah, but
And
my generation, like, I already don't know it.
that's my point. So it's like
So,
I don't think you would see it. So it's me seeing it with my kids, you know, and they enjoyed the movie too. But unless you watch that cartoon, and it's such a silly ass cartoon, it really is. If you try and go back and watch He-Man as an adult, you're like, what is this trash?
yeah.
You really you wouldn't appreciate it. So again, it's like I love that they made that movie, but it was never going to recap that money. We are in. Oh, here comes the next Terminator, the liquid Terminator. He is walking
Well,
up.
actually, he is a bit late to the party because he's only
is.
now getting to the Dyson.
Oh, he's at Dyson's.
Yeah.
My bad.
By the way,
And they
Travis says,
already were there.
I thought she looked into Dyson's eyes and saw that she was the half brother of Elwood and Jake Blues, so she spared him. Yeah, referring to Blues Brothers 2000. That's another failed sequel that never made any, really much money.
Oh,
Because it was made long after Belushi had passed away.
yeah.
Very sad. Very sad.
And here,
Don't do
the
drugs.
T-1000 hears that they're at Cyberdyne, so he's like, okay, I need to go there now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Now look at the cops.
I got to be honest. We've lost so many legends in the last few years. I mean, we just learned Sam Neill passed away earlier this week, and then I just got a text saying that the actress Brenda Vicker, who's been in a million things, she was in Angels in the Outfield. She was the Pigeon Lady in Home Alone 2: Lost in New York. I mean, she was Matthew McConaughey's secretary in A Time to Kill.
Yeah.
You know, that movie with Sandra Bullock, that girl from the bus. You know,
Wait,
and
so you're saying the Pigeon Lady from Home Alone 2 died?
she passed away today. Yes, she passed away at the age of 81. Okay, 81.
They're getting up there, and it's just nobody.
It's very sad. It's 81 years of age for Brenda Vicker, if I'm saying her name right. And then Sam Neill passed away at the age of 78. So it's just we're losing way too many, man. We're losing way too many of them.
I did watch Jurassic Park the day that I heard that.
Because
you know what the thing was? The day that Sam Neill died, I got my 4K Blu-ray of Jurassic Park, and I'm like, okay, I'm popping this in now.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Talk about
I will tell you, in 4K, that movie looked excellent.
Oh, did it now?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I don't think I've ever experienced a movie in the 4K format because I'm just so used to having DVDs and Blu-rays around here. So,
well, get yourself a good TV and a good Blu-ray player to play 4K, and you're set.
Yeah, I'll do that when I win the lottery because those things cost money that I don't have.
I know.
Let's be honest.
I love this moment where she's like, "How many? How many?" He's like, "We got company."
All of them, I think.
All of them, I think.
All of them, I think.
All of them, I think. Yeah, go. I'll finish here.
And I love how he's got the giant grenade bullets. It's like, oh, here we go. This is.
He has the minigun. He has the grenade launcher.
Trust me.
Grenade launcher. This is Arnold at his finest.
By the way, a couple of years ago, I was following the guys from Team Action in the Schmodown, and they had a podcast where they had fist bump moment. This is my fist bump moment. This is let's go.
And he didn't kill a person.
No, he just shoots all the police cars
because he warned him. He said, "Hey, wait, you swore. Trust me." By the way, who said those words better? The words "trust me," the Terminator from this movie, or Indiana Jones from Raiders of the Lost Ark? When he looks at Marion and says, "It's important, Marion. Trust me."
Yeah, I know both of them.
This one, you think Arnold said it better than Harrison Ford? Okay.
Yeah, I love Harrison Ford. Don't get me wrong.
Harrison Ford
interviews when he's promoting a movie are the funniest things to watch.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Harrison Ford promote movies, when they're interviewing him and other actors about movies?
Especially Star Wars.
He's so funny. He is so funny.
He is. And he sings his own theme song in that television series he stars in, Shrinking. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, there's a clip. Look it out on YouTube, both of you. It's so great. It's great. Da, 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 the goat is back. I'm like, dude, Indiana Jones humming his own theme songs. He's going into work. That's awesome. That's great.
Casualties 0.
0.000. By the way, Brian says the best use of "trust me" is in Aladdin. Oh, okay, all right.
Okay.
You trust me?
I like that one. I do, because if I ever meet someone who's going to turn out to be the love of my life, I'm going to look at her and say, I'm going to give her the nice version of it, though, not the like aggressive, like, do you trust me? You know what I mean? Like when they're jumping from the rooftop.
Yeah.
Case. Like, I'm going to look at her and say, do you trust
me?
I'm just going to give her that $1 million smile and say, do you trust me? And then, boom, it's just off to the races.
And then you sing A Whole New World.
I probably will. I'll probably serenade her with that song, Case. You're absolutely right. I'm going to serenade her with the song.
I love
also,
this part too,
Aladdin is turning 30,
where Dyson
35
is like, okay, now you carefully open this cylinder, and John Connor's just like,
he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna throw it on the damn floor.
Tying up by the balls now, don't we?
Open now.
We got scut it by the balls now, do we? What was the last thing you said a moment ago there, Case, about serenading someone with A Whole New World, and then what? What was the second thing?
No, I said that next year Aladdin is turning 35.
Oh my gosh.
Watchalong.
Why do you have to make Lori and I feel so wretchedly old? Why?
And also,
I saw that one in the
Aladdin
theater
before I was born.
Wait, you saw that in the theater, Lori? You saw that in the theater? Oh my gosh. My parents made the biggest mistake by not taking me to see that in theaters, so I had to see it on VHS. But it's still a great movie, and it's still my favorite Disney animated motion picture of all time.
It's a great movie.
It's a great movie, and then right behind that is Lion King, because Lion King's freaking awesome. It's a masterpiece. We can all agree on that. It's a masterpiece. It is 100%. Door number 3. If I had to think about it, it's either Beauty and the Beast or it's 99's Tarzan, because Tarzan's a really good animated film too.
This guy does a really convincing "I've been shot 15 times."
Yeah.
Remember, Case?
It's really good.
I think the way he acts out dying.
Yeah, it's really good.
Really good.
It's realistic too. Yeah.
But I mean, like, even from this part, he's been shot and like the sweat all over his face, like his body is in trauma. Like, it's really, really good.
Good
detail. And he's giving it. He's looking
like,
at.
I'm
like,
okay. Go, Sarah, go.
She definitely looks like a badass warrior in that outfit.
Yeah.
Like she is jacked. She's ready to go.
Ugh.
And as we all know, between
Shoot the glass.
Shoot the. Oh, that's right. Case Die Hard. Yeah. Shoot the glass. Oh god. You're not gonna. You're not gonna get
out of there.
You're not gonna get the code from me. There's nothing I can do for you. Oh, you're just gonna have to kill me. All right then.
It's like, I'm gonna make my own doors.
Hans Gruber, man. See, that's another. That's another actor we lost too soon. Alan Rickman, man. Yeah. So sad, man. Telling you, we're losing everybody. It's insane. Actually, someone posted a meme the other day of all the actors we've lost in 2026, and I'm thinking to myself, dude, we've lost so many legends in 2026, and it's only half over.
We're only halfway through.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, I don't know how much longer I can hold this.
Yeah.
This is very realistic.
Hank from Breaking Bad in that mask.
I
want to say it's the actor that plays Hank in Breaking Bad. He's
you mean Dean Norris?
1,000 movies.
Dean Norris. Dean Norris. Yeah. His name is Dean Norris.
Norris?
No, Dean. Like Sam and Dean. Dean Norris. I believe it's
Terminator 2. Yeah, that's him.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Dean Norris is in Terminator 2. There's a fun fact.
Because he's like the get up.
Yeah, in the mask. Yeah.
Boom.
Cyberdyne is gone. And the files are gone too, Case. They're fairy dust.
Well, I mean, the Terminator still exists. That's an issue, isn't it?
Dude, they took out Cyberdyne like crazy. We got a
war
zone here.
It's like you think you're getting away. You've just beaten all the cops. The building is blown up, and in rolls the Terminator. It's like, no.
With the synth or violins playing. Like you're dead.
Yeah. Ding.
Yeah, but not all the cops are gone yet. There's still like 30 of them in the hallway. Or in the, what do you call it? The entrance, the entryway. Lobby, thank you.
Right?
It's like, Case, thank you for the terminology because I keep forgetting this stuff. Did you not know that Dean Norris knew for? Oh, he was Under the Dome as well, the television series. Yeah. I remember Under the Dome. That was a creepy show too. That was a creepy show.
Total Recall.
Total Recall.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Other stuff.
Starship Troopers. The only good bug, Lori, is a dead bug. All right.
Yeah.
The only good bug,
like female genitalia. Kill it.
Kill it. What's the other? By the way, this is the GIF that my friends and I use.
Wait! When they're shooting Arnie up.
Oh yeah, great effect too.
This was great special effects back in the day. It's probably a little bit.
Well, that's the thing. Like you can slowly see how his face gets messed up by the bullets.
Right. You can see kind of the flaws of it now, but like at the time, I was just like, ooh. And now his like metal skeleton is showing. It's like, all right.
Yeah, and he's still shooting everyone in the leg.
Yeah. He's
Like
shooting him with the gas canisters.
Yeah, like we said, it's a flesh wound.
Boom.
He's riding that motorcycle up the stairs.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, like he's like, I have a motorcycle and I'm taking it everywhere I go.
Yeah.
He's going.
I don't care if I need to go up a flight of stairs. I'm just taking the motorcycle.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy, isn't it?
Ugh.
Oh, he's putting up a literal smoke screen.
Mm-hmm.
Because he can see through that. People can't. Here, hold this.
So, fun story. This week I made hot sauce.
Yeah.
And I used some fresh Carolina Reapers in my hot honey mustard. And they were so hot. Then when I was washing the pot from the sauce, it was like aerosol pepper spray in my face. And it made me choke. And I got like a chemical burn on my fingers from washing the pot. So that sauce is hot.
Gee willikers.
I had to soak my hand in milk for 15 minutes. And then I put on a glove with like vegetable oil. And it still took like 3 to 4 hours for the burn to stop. So if you ever burn your fingers with pepper oil, that's how you get rid of it.
In the words of our PSA, the more you know. Anyway, Travis says the T2 novels has Miles Dyson's brother, who is hunting down Sarah and John for murdering Miles in the second one. Eventually learning what actually happened, and also is the guy who was used as the T-800 template. Wow. Okay. I feel like, Travis, you're like a freaking encyclopedia of all this stuff. I don't know how you do it. But
he knows a lot more about the entire franchise as a whole.
I know, it's absolutely insanity.
Get out.
Look at this.
The thing is, this movie might be my number 6 favorite movie of all time, but I have never really cared to dive into the rest of the franchise all that much because I'm like, I saw the rest of the movies and they're like, who cares?
Get out.
I love that. He's like, okay. Get out.
Yeah, no, you're seeing him just slide into your helicopter. What are you gonna do?
Bash through the window with his face, and then went. Like, yeah, you're good now.
No matter what happens, stay under these vests. You got it. Yeah, I'm glad that SWAT van had tons of bulletproof vests because they are so going to need all of those.
It's like you're.
Yeah.
Screwed.
Well, she's already fortifying the door at the back.
Yeah, they think they're going to get away, but it's like, no, there's more coming. It's him. Yeah, I'm like, so Sarah's been through that highway chase before, so she knows how it goes.
Yeah.
Look at that. She's got her weapons ready.
They don't write movies like this anymore, man.
They don't. It's so sad, isn't it, Lori?
It's terrible. But it's like, that's why I was like, I'm going to do it my damn self. I'm going to write something big like this. And I did. You know what I mean? It's just, this is the feeling that we're all chasing in our story.
And congrats on the Kickstarter. How are we doing in that Kickstarter, by the way? Are we fully funded? Did you fully fund in like 2 minutes?
It was the first day. So in like the first hour, it went to 97%. And then it sat there for a couple hours and then it finally went over. I was like, come on, right? But I think we're at like 219% funded as of today.
Congratulations.
We're in that slow part, that second week where it's just really happens, and you just pray that nobody cancels.
Oh yeah. Well,
That's where we are.
Congrats to you and your team on that. All right. Well, that's cool. Congrats to you and your creative team on that one.
Thank you. And it's fun because this one is it's the collection of issues 5 through 8 in like a trade paperback, right?
Yes.
So we have one for the first 4 issues, right? And we have a couple different sizes, which is a lot of fun. And so
there you go.
The sequel to this. So this is 1 through 4. The one that's on Kickstarter now is 5 through 8. And I like these. I like these for like if you're brand new to the series.
Yes.
Because you can get 2 books and get all 8 of our current issues. You know what I mean? In 2
That's
books.
A good point.
And just binge read. And so it's the best time to play catch up.
Yeah,
you know?
it's good. It's good for summer reading. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and a gift, like if you're looking, I know it's July, but December's coming. Winter is coming. So if you're looking for like gifts for your comic book
winter is coming. Winter is coming. You know nothing, Jon Snow.
But like, because a lot of people that are backing the trade have already read the issues, right?
Oh, there you go.
1, they can give it away as a gift to somebody, and 2, I always put bonus material in the back of the book. And so there's like all of the covers that we did. There's like extra journal entries. I have a map of the apocalypse. I have a portion of the script that you can read. Like there's a ton of good stuff in the back that is in addition to the stories that if you've already read it. So that's why you should get a trade. Most people keep their individual issues like in the plastic, in the bag and board. And then they just get these and they can read these as many times as they want. So
fair enough. Travis says my friend gave me a ghost pepper to eat when I was just at the age of 16 with no instructions written on it. So I ate it and then probably put my hands directly on my eyes when I teared up at one point. Worst mistake of my life, says Travis. Goodness gracious.
Sorry.
Boy.
Yeah, ghost peppers, man.
Did you ever see the celebrities eat those hot wings or hot tamale, whatever they're called, whatever they are?
Hot ones, yeah, of course.
Yeah, hot. Well, yeah. Case, yeah. So Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
She could not handle them well. Did
you see the one with Heidi Klum? Heidi Klum
No, I did not.
Could not handle those peppers at all. Feel free to watch the blooper reel on that one because it's quite funny.
There are a couple of people who can really handle but especially when you get to the really hot sauces, a lot of people are like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence had issues.
And to bomb do that.
I really love the 2 with Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay came on twice.
Oh, Gordon Ramsay! Watch it! He's coming.
And like, how does this Terminator, the Robert Patrick one?
Robert Patrick.
He gets like the biggest vehicle. He's in the giant.
He gets a big truck of liquid nitrogen.
Right now, he's in a semi truck with liquid, and he had a helicopter. You know what I mean? And it's just like, how does he? And like, they're in this like mini little truck, a 2-seater truck.
So could you
ask the
question, where does he get all these wonderful toys?
Right.
It's a great question. Great question. Gee willikers. Basically the first one and the only times when a horror villain becomes a hero in the sequel. I can't think of another. Oh, regarding Terminator being a hero in the second one compared to the first one. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the only time that's ever happened. Or maybe one of the few times anyway.
Oh my God, here they come on.
I can't think of any other instances, Travis, so you might be right about that.
I mean, unless they make the Xenomorph the hero in one of the Alien movies.
Which is never, I don't think it's ever going to happen, by the way.
That's what they tried to do with Ripley. And which one was that? Where she was the hybrid?
Alien Resurrection.
That one.
Yeah, Alien 4.
Because she was like alien-ish.
She was, yeah.
Good guy.
And I'm one of the few people who actually liked Alien Resurrection.
I kind of like that one. I didn't like the.
It's a guilty pleasure.
It's fun. I like it. Clearly it's better than Alien 3, but then again, the bar wasn't set very high.
I really like Alien 3. And I think I'm the only person that does.
Alien 3 is
Alien 3.
You do like Alien 3?
Yeah. You know why?
Wow. Why?
Do you know why?
Why?
That was the first one I saw.
That was the first
one.
Alien movie you ever
That
saw?
was because I wasn't old enough to see the other two when they came out.
Wow.
Very too gory. But I was old enough when the third one came out. So I saw that one with it was always my dad watching these. My mom would be like, "Why are you watching this? Turn this off." Like. So I was always watching the scary movies with my dad. And so that's why I think I like that one, is because that was my first experience with the xenomorph,
Yeah. This is
They're
the
all
sad
good.
thing. This is the sad thing about my reality.
Same kind of thing like this, like first, second one, great. And then they kind of go downhill after that.
I think the first Alien movie, if I'm remembering this, I gotta dig through the files, which is gonna take me forever. But I think the first Alien movie I ever saw, Lori, was the crossover AVP, Alien versus Predator.
No,
yeah. It may have been my first one, and then I know. I went, like I said, I see everything in out of order. So after AVP, I saw Prometheus, and Prometheus I thought was pretty good, and then came Covenant, and Covenant was trash. And then after Covenant, I was like, I don't think I want to check out any more of these movies. I'm good. But then my friends would tell me, you guys see the originals. So I was like, okay. And then I went on this little thing called the Zon, and got this little thing called the Alien Quadrilogy on Blu-ray, which has the theatrical and director's cut of all 4 movies. So I watched them in order. I watched Alien. It was fine. It's fine for what it is. It's fine. And then I watched Aliens, and my mind was blown, and I thought Aliens was one of the best things since sliced bread. # those are the facts of the case. And then Alien 3, I was like, what the heck is going on here? What is this?
Talk about what's okay.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
How we are in this movie. The Terminator just got frozen and shattered. And the epic line, "Hasta la vista, baby."
It's great. It's fantastic. Right? And then I saw Alien 3, and I was like, this isn't good. Then I saw Alien 4, and I was like, okay, this is actually better than Alien 3. All right, this is peaks and valleys. So yeah, but overall, Lori, when it comes to the Alien franchise as a whole, my favorite is Aliens. So
and that's the typical answer. I think everybody's favorite is that second one.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I think it's more so a question of like, what is people's second favorite? Because that is all of a sudden where a lot of people have a different opinion, I feel.
Yeah.
My second favorite is Prometheus, actually.
Oh, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
I liked it. I mean,
I really like Prometheus.
I haven't seen Prometheus in a while, Case. I may have to go back and rewatch that.
Oh,
but
Prometheus turns 15 next year.
Oh, does it?
I don't think I've seen that one in a long time to really appreciate it. When it's stacked up against the originals, I don't know. It's hard. Like the first one and the second one are so good, and then I have that weird sweet spot for the third one. We saw the fourth one in the theater, and I wasn't a huge fan. And then they changed, right? Then it was like the reboot with the new cast and everything, and it was like, oh, Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, but like I said, Prometheus.
Yeah, it was good.
Let's see. What is Travis saying here? Travis says, now that I think of this, they always toy with doing it with Predator, having them team up with someone from a chunk of the movie. Badlands being the first to make that the whole movie. Oh, you mean Predator Badlands? Okay.
Yeah, in Predator Badlands.
Predator and like
Predator
the
Badlands has
robot.
a heavy influence or a heavy involvement with Weyland-Yutani and the synthetics from Aliens.
Oh, so okay.
They are definitely setting up that idea.
Crossover. Okay. Yeah. All right. I've heard some. I'm trying to think. What did I hear? I heard some good things about Badlands. So
Badlands is good.
This part in this movie where the Terminator, like all the Mercury goes together, and like that was epic, right?
Yeah,
because here you are thinking that they beat this thing.
Yeah, it's over.
And
but it's not over.
It's back up, and you're just like, there is no way to beat this a-hole. And now it's so intense. Like the mom is shot, and Sarah's shot. The Terminator's beat up,
By the way, there's a short moment in the director's cut just now when the T-1000 is walking. He grabs the railing, and then he looks at his, and then he can't get loose from the railing because he sees that it's actually blending together with it. Because at this point, we're seeing that the T-1000 is not doing well with heat.
He's not functioning.
No, like the heat is getting to him, and that's why his systems are like doing weird. Because also a little bit later, when he impersonates Sarah, his feet are the same as the metal bars that he's walking.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting. And search mode. Travis says I ranked Prometheus at number 2 right after Aliens. Game over, man. game over. Then Alien 3, which I don't know how anyone can rank that, right after, and then preferably the assembly cut, but I enjoy both. What do you mean
I
assembly?
agree
What
with
does
you
that
on
mean?
Prometheus, at least.
Okay.
The alien scene in number 3 where they're running through the tunnels
Mhm.
and the thing is like going on the ceiling and chasing it, like that was so much adrenaline. You know what I mean? Where they're using themselves as bait. That was such a
No.
good part, don't you think?
Also,
Give me that much.
I
And the way to-
honestly, I don't
Yeah.
know how they did this fight scene between Arnold and Patrick, but
Changes
it's
the
insane
subject.
because like Arnold punches him in the face. The face just goes around him, becomes his arm, and
He was like,
how do you do these visual effects? It's insane. How can
Yeah.
you make two people fight when you have these visual effects that make us believe that there are two cyborgs fighting? Like, what?
is there
great.
behind the scenes
Oh,
on that? I'd love to
God.
see how they filmed it.
Oh, there's tons of documentaries on how they made it.
Yeah.
Look, in
Arnold
this
has
case, I don't even
detached
want to
his own
know.
arm.
I'm just like,
Yeah, he detached his arm.
just give me all of this.
Like
Yeah.
that part. See, this is the hard part with not having CGI. They couldn't put like a green screen over his existing arm. They just put like a piece, and it just looks really
You
bulky.
can see that his body is a little bit bigger because he's hiding his arm.
Yeah,
Oh, right,
it's
yeah.
hard to hide when you're Arnold.
Arnold.
Well, that's the thing. Arnold has huge arms. Try to hide
Right.
that thing somewhere.
Right. I don't think it goes backwards. It's just there's too much muscle, not that much mobility. So without that like green to hide, you know what I mean? Like they do now, where they just put like a green sleeve on you and they CGI over it. I don't think they can do it.
Yeah, they didn't do that back then.
No. Although they did do amazing CGI with the liquid part, so who knows?
Well, the one who impersonates Sarah is actually Linda Hamilton's sister. So,
What?
yeah, Linda Hamilton's sister makes a quick cameo as the other Sarah Connor in this movie when the T-1000 is
Oh.
impersonating her.
I forgot
Okay.
about that.
Yeah, Linda Hamilton's sister.
Amazing.
It is amazing. You know what else this movie is? It's fascinating that we are celebrating 35 years of greatness known as Terminator 2 Judgment Day on And I Quote channel. Do not forget to like and share if you watch us live or on the replay. Thank you for doing so. If you want to queue up your copy of this movie on a physical media or streaming service, Case, where are we at?
2 hours, 1 minute, 5 seconds.
You can queue it up to that part.
The T1000 just got Sarah.
Ugh.
That would be a fun way to cosplay,
Yeah, sure. Why not?
where you're the Terminator and you just have like this long metal finger.
Yeah. I'm sure that would go over well with the convention executives in Texas there, Lori.
I mean, as long as it's not actually metal, then they'll let you in.
I don't know about
They have
that.
security checkpoint at the front, and they check all the things to make sure you can't actually do anything with it.
Call to John now. Call to John. It's just,
Whack.
oh my gosh.
Fuck
You don't need that arm; it's fine.
Yeah, she's not giving in, man.
See, this is what I'm talking about. If you look at Arnold in these scenes right now.
Yeah, now he's fighting with an arm, literally an arm behind his back.
Yep. Bah.
Man, these effects are just so good.
Yeah, they are.
And the fact that he's fighting with one arm and they still make it look real, I'm just like, man, they just went all out. They really did. In the words of John, they spent no expense. Travis says, I agree on the hallway chase in Alien 3, Lori.
What?
He says, I agree with you on the hallway
Thank you.
chase scene in Alien 3. Goes on for a bit too long, though, but it is cool. I love that Wayland, that he gets hit so hard with a wrench that his ear is hanging off. Ha ha.
Yeah, at the end. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ear is hanging off at the end. Oh, he's basically using this as a sledgehammer, isn't he?
Yeah, it's cool.
Well, and all of a sudden you have the red eye poking out now.
The
Yeah,
iconic.
I mean, again, great writing. It's like the more they take him apart, the more you can see the machine behind it, you know? And it's just like, again, this feeling of hopelessness against these Terminators where it's like, there's nothing you can do. You know, he's just going to take you apart.
But that's also kind of crazy if you compare it to the first movie, because in the first movie you think that Terminator already is the end all be all of cyborgs, and it's like, how are you going to stop this? And they barely do at the very end. And then you get this guy who just takes apart the old Terminator like it's nothing.
Right. And I mean,
Like,
that's
the
a
T-1000 doesn't have any opposition.
that's a great way to do storytelling, is to
Mhm.
introduce the bad guy, and what they're able to do against the good guy that's established. Like they did this in God of War video game, where it's like you've played that and you understand how powerful this character is. So when the bad guy shows up and punches him into the stratosphere, you're like, oh, we're in trouble. So
Thanks,
same thing.
Kid. Thanks.
You know how tough this character is.
Like,
and
we
when
have a
someone else
bad guy,
can
and
pick him
then
apart-
we have a worse guy.
yeah. But it's like you have to establish just how terrible they are based off of something. So if they're
Mhm.
able to strike fear into like the good guy who's powerful, then it's like, oh, it's a problem.
By the way, thank you to Kevin Davis for liking our video. Appreciate you, Kevin Davis.
Hi, Kevin.
Yeah, speaking of support, yeah, Kevin Davis is a big supporter of this channel. So thanks, buddy. Appreciate all the support, man.
He has a great show as well.
Yeah, he's got like 50 great shows and he runs like 50 comic book series. Kevin, how do you sleep at night?
He doesn't.
I think it's Kevin, it's Lori, it's Carissa especially.
Carissa.
None of you understand the word sleep. You don't sleep. You don't, because you don't care. You're a machine sent back through time. You know,
I just like to go on the internet and tell people to get back to work. That's my job.
I don't know. Have you ever said that actually? Have you said that to people to get back to work? Have you said that
All the time.
on record? You've actually said, even though you host a show every Tuesday morning at 11 a.m.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. I mean, to me, the Tuesday Morning Brew is our example of a 1 hour lunch break. So,
yeah. You can take a break and watch the Tuesday Morning Brew and then get back to work.
I don't want to get back to work. Everybody hates work. Nobody likes to work. You know what we should be doing, Lori? We should be writing great stories and putting them out in the world. That's what we should be doing full time.
That's what I'm talking about. Because I always have the precursor to that. It says, "Dear indie creator,
yes,
get back to work." It isn't going to write itself. It's not going to draw itself. It's not going to promote itself.
Get out of the way, John.
Get back to work.
That was Linda Hamilton's sister.
Get her.
Yeah. Oh, that transition from Hamilton to Patrick is insane.
That was her sister. Yeah, it was brilliant. And by the way,
I meant the transition when the
it's great.
Goes back to Patrick.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah. But there's so many great camera tricks that we just don't even use straight to CGI. You know. Well, great camera angle, zooming in as he's picking up his head.
This is a gift that people use sometimes.
Yeah.
They're like, no, you didn't say the magic word. You didn't say the magic word. God, yeah, I hate this heckling crap. Yeah. When he makes the save at the very end, I was like, how are they going to get out of this? But then Arnold shows up. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Launcher.
Love it. He's
boom.
Screaming.
Boom, baby.
Now
like,
I get vibes of The Thing.
That is the thing. That is absolutely the thing.
He gets all bent out of shape, Case. All bent out of shape. And then he just falls to his death into the fire, into the fire,
molten metal,
into the molten lava,
and he goes through all the iterations that he's turned into.
Yes, I love that.
Say it, Lori. Say it.
Like Janelle.
Yeah, there's Janelle. Yeah, the knife.
And eventually, he just becomes a pool of nothing.
The guard, the cop with the helmet,
falls into the liquid metal steel or the steel, whatever it is. The fire, into the fire.
Is it ironic? He's liquid metal and he falls into liquid metal.
Yeah, that's his. That's deep.
Yeah, look at that.
The only way to beat you is to beat yourself.
No
one else can beat you. You have to beat yourself.
Hey, they got the ring to Mount Doom, didn't they?
Yeah, we're gonna be
after this. I'm just wondering.
True. Well, later this year, we're going to be doing a 25th anniversary watch along of the extended cut of Fellowship of the Ring. So
on my channel.
Yeah, on Case's channel, we're going to be doing that, Lori. So if you really want to hang out with us and get to know
but that's like 6 hours, my guy.
No, it's not. It's only 3.5. 3.5. It's only 3.5 to 4 hours.
I have kids.
Get a babysitter. It's not that hard.
Get a babysitter.
I need a vacation.
Yeah, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. I need a vacation. Yeah, he does need a vacation. The Terminator needs a vacation. But yeah, Lori, it's Lord of the Rings. How can you say no to Lord of the Rings? Come on.
I didn't say no. I just
Okay.
can't watch the extended version on stream.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
I love that. Usually that's what we're watching over Christmas break. There's always one day where we turn on Lord of the Rings and we watch as many as we can in one sitting.
There you go.
I
Yeah,
always
man.
managed to get all 3 done in a day. I did that actually last weekend when I was building Minas Tirith behind me.
Yeah. Did you see his Lego set, Lori? Did you see
That's
that?
cool.
Look how cool that is behind him.
That is cool. We have
There it is.
Hogwarts
I built that in a day
in
while
one
watching
day.
Lord of the Rings.
18 hours. He did it in 18 hours.
I did it in 18 hours,
Were
actually.
your fingers numb?
No, they're fine.
So
I
they throw
I
the,
built the Hogwarts castle, but I took a week to do it.
so she threw.
I have
They
that
threw,
one as well.
they threw the arm in there, the chip in there.
Yeah, gone.
It's over. No, it's not. There's one more chip.
The sword also.
Da-na-na. And who cried during this scene? Me.
Actually, I don't
you cried?
remember.
I cried. I mean, come on. He just spent the whole movie saving this kid's ass, and he has like learned how to smile. And I mean, like what he says here, it's like, I understand now why you cry, but it's something that I could never do. Oh God. He's just so sad. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't leave. Please. Wait. He just goes, sorry.
I must go away, John.
It has to end here. I order you not to go.
Let me see. Travis says there's a great moment within the comic book series. Again with the comic book series, Travis. John is sending the T-800 from this movie as well as T3 back in time. And what is this? Before he leaves, he teaches him the thumbs up, telling him it's for when people do good things.
Oh.
I can dig
cry
it.
again. I'm just gonna cry about it.
I now know why you cry, but it's something I can never do.
Never do.
Hmm.
And Sarah's like, all right, bye. Push.
What do you think she's saying? Bye, Felicia? Come on now. Why do you think the T-1000 screams? Because he's getting his ass kicked. That's why. And then Sarah Connor shakes his hand,
He feels pain.
saying thank you.
Sarah also finally understood.
She understood. Yeah, she got it.
Oh, this scene. God. Now, this is something that I aspire to do, to write an end to a character that makes people feel this.
Hmm.
It's not an easy thing to do, Lori.
I know it's not. Someday.
Someday I will be king. Yeah. Well, in your case, Lori, one day you're going to be queen, so you'll be calling the shots.
I will be
So
queen.
it'll happen.
Queen of the apocalypse.
The score is pretty good here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he lights on fire as he's going in, like, so it's so slow too. Like, it's slow. It's like there's some deaths that are so it's slow and painful, and it's just so hard to watch. You know, you guys watch Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
When
Cool.
the last, you know what I'm talking about, where there's the knife, where he's not, like slowly pushing the knife into the guy, and you're like, oh my God.
Thumbs up.
Line goes out. It's just like, oh man. It's like, oh, I'm crying. And I was like, John Connor, you just need to send another one back. And another one.
Yeah, let's stop with that because Skynet is gone. And this is where the alternate ending, like I prefer 10 million times to this ending because this ending opens it up to more movies. And I'm like, no, I don't want any more movies. I want the alternate ending. Like it skips to the future. We see the adult John play with his son. Sarah is an old woman. They're in the playground, the playground that we saw in all those flashbacks. It's like, that's the happy ending that they deserve. That's the one that I prefer.
Oh, I haven't, or maybe I just haven't seen it. Anyway.
Okay. So I'm watching this on Amazon Prime, and it just suggested 2 movies, which I absolutely love, which I haven't seen in a long time.
Which ones?
Judge Dredd, the one with Sylvester, which is okay. It was the original, but the new one was better. And the second, Backdraft. Did you ever see Backdraft?
The firefighter movie. Yeah. Kurt Russell. Was it Kurt Russell? Kurt Russell and Stephen Baldwin and
Baldwin brothers. Yeah.
Baldwin brothers. Yeah. Alec Baldwin.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh yeah, Kiefer Sutherland's in it. Backdraft, firefighter movie. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Such a good movie. How old is that? That one's old.
It's probably 30 something or 28 something, 27 something. I don't know.
1991. It's the same as this one.
Oh, same year. There you go.
See, this is what I'm saying. They don't make movies today like they did in the 90s. The 90s was such the heyday for good movies, man.
There's a supercut of every time somebody says, I could be anything I want to be. It's the 90s. You know, when someone says it's the 90s, it's the greatest thing, honestly. Just, you know, like in Mrs. Doubtfire, does your girlfriend have a girlfriend? Hey, it's the 90s. it's the 90s. But ladies and gentlemen, it may have been 1991 tonight. And let me just say for the record, 1991 was a great year. It was. It surely was. No, honestly, let's be honest with ourselves, Case. Glory. It was a great year. Great year. Yeah. So we've reached the end credits of what is known as Terminator 2 Judgment Day. So I got to go to, you know, Laura, you haven't been here in a while, so I'm just curious. I got to hear your thoughts. Final thoughts on this movie, right? Terminator 2 Judgment Day specifically. And then scale 1 to 10, what would you give it? And, 10. Okay, you don't, let me finish the questions first. Gosh darn it. Let me do the plugs. And then the final thing I'm going to ask you is, if someone wants to know more about you and your insanity of Path to the Pale Rider, where can they follow you on social media?
Everywhere. I know I'm full of one-word answers, but love this movie. One of the best movies, has inspired so many things because of this movie. And we've all said this during this show today, but things just didn't live up to the hype and the execution and the writing of this movie. James Cameron really, this is like, again, where he really shows that he knows his stuff. And like, at some point, does that man need to stop making movies? I'm just asking.
You should.
Yeah, stop making movies about blue people. Stop making movies about blue people.
At this point, but that's another show. But yeah, I mean, you can find me pretty much anywhere, but I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok. Those are the main three. I post silly reels, which I'm posting one every day right now because my campaign is live. If you like apocalypse, neo-westerns where everything goes wrong and death is broken, a new take on zombieism, come check out Path of the Pale Rider. Like I said, you can pick up 2 books on the Kickstarter and get completely caught up on all 8 issues. And then in the fall, we'll be running issue number 9 and wrapping up the last part of our arc. And gosh, then you'll actually know what broke death. Oh, it's coming. So please support my Kickstarter. Kickstarter is a time when independent creators really need your help so we can continue making good stuff like this movie you just watched that they're not making anymore. Read indie comics for sure.
That's it. Yeah. That's a valid point. And by the way, congratulations to our good friend Bobby Nash. His Kickstarter just got successfully fully funded this week with 4 days left in the campaign for Nowhere to Run, which is a crime fiction thriller in the vein of something like Longmire, you know, maybe a little bit of Justified, maybe a little bit of Burner, that kind of stuff. So if you're into that sort of stuff, check out BobbyNash.com for all the information. He got fully funded, and there's 3 days left in that campaign, I think. So check that out. And also check out Lori's campaign because she knows a thing or two about storytelling because she's been doing it for so long. She won't shut up about it. But anyway.
It's too much fun, and I refuse to quit. So no. You're all stuck with me, Ryan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Case and I are we're going to be stuck. Case with Lori for a while.
Darn. You have to watch me bash fruits and vegetables in my backyard. Darn.
No. Well, we could. That might be fun. But it's been good having you here, Lori. You're a gem, and you're always welcome to come back. Which you're going to be coming back here in a couple of weeks when we celebrate 25 years worth of The Mummy Returns. So, you know, with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz, because they announced they're officially making The Mummy 3. So there you go. It's going to happen. So
right,
bring back everybody.
That other one never happened. We don't have to.
Right?
Talk
About it. Yeah. Tomb of Dragon Emperor never happened.
I've never heard of it. Sorry.
I never heard of it either. It's weird, right, Kate? It's all these weird movies that never happened. They don't exist in canon, right? But Case, you know a thing or two about this movie, right? So, final thoughts on Terminator 2 Judgment Day, scale 1 to 10. And if someone wants to know more about you and the incredible things you're doing over there with your multiple YouTube channels, where can they follow you?
Yeah, Terminator 2 is a very, very easy 10 because it's perfect as far as I'm concerned. It just goes start to finish. Everything works, every scene. The way that it builds upon the first movie, the way that the characters develop throughout this movie itself, and as you say, like at the end, it has an emotional payoff. It's so good. The action is great. The performances are great. Everything just works. It's such a good movie. There's a reason I have a shirt for it. There's a reason this is my number 6 movie, number 6 favorite movie of all time, because it's that good. So really enjoyed this one. Of course, I always do. Also enjoyed the first one, not so much the other ones, with the exception of the Sarah Connor Chronicles. Anyway, you can follow me usually on my channel, The Dutch Star Wars Guy, where last week I built that ginormous Minas Tirith set in 18 hours, 2 live streams after one another, and that was a lot of fun. That was also very tiring. By the end, I was very sleep deprived, but it was worth it. I will say that. You can also follow me if you're into Formula One, the Dutch McLaren Guy. So just swap Star Wars for McLaren, because it is race week this week again. Today, tomorrow, I will be live on my channel for Formula 1, 2, and 3 streams. So if you're interested in that, go over to the Dutch McLaren Guy. And I think that's about all the plugs. So thank you for having me, and I'll see you guys in a month for Hello High Water.
Going to be a while. But yeah, thank you for being here, sir. Greatly appreciate it. You're the man, and you're the man with the plan with all the graphic design you do. It's incredible stuff. My name is Ryan of Anaquo Channel. Here are my thoughts. This movie is really cool, really good. One of the best ever made. James Cameron at his peak, if not almost every movie he's made is almost peak stuff. And thank you, Travis, for your kind words. Great stream, guys. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Really appreciate everybody's thoughts, feelings, and opinions, and positive feedback, of course. But yeah, I'm going to give this movie, oh gosh, Case, if that other movie didn't smack me in the face all those years ago, and then when I bought it on Blu-ray the next day, I probably would have given this a 10. But just because the movie's still good, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. This movie's awesome, all right? It's a 9 out of 10. It's a really good movie. I like it. I like it a lot, all right? I like it a lot. So those are my thoughts on Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Great directing, great acting, great producing, great action sequences. Yes, the chase through the alleyways or the catacomb, whatever it is, like the tunnel chase, whatever, it's all great. I lose my mind every time. The score is great. Brad Fidel, right? Brad Fidel does a great job here. And if you're not familiar with the Terminator franchise, watch The Terminator, and then immediately following that, watch Terminator 2 Judgment Day. You'll really enjoy both of those movies, respectively. Don't worry, Case. I won't bring up Terminator 3 because I know a lot of people don't consider this a trilogy. I consider it a trilogy, but that's because I'm in a minority. It's fine. But check out the first 2. You'll enjoy it. I promise you. I promise you. And just to give everyone a healthy reminder, movie watch-alongs are on Friday night, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, and I quote is on Saturdays, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So we interview indie creators from all over the world. Yeah, I guess so, producers, and I see you in the chat. But yeah, no, this has been fun and crazy, but at the same time. But yes, so check out all our previous forms of programming. Check out all the playlists on our YouTube channel. Help us reach 1,000 followers on our Instagram page, because once we do, I'm going to have a giveaway, because I want to give away more stuff. Giving away stuff is a lot of fun, so let's do it. Let's get And I Quote Channel on Instagram over the hump to pass 1,000 followers. We're doing it. Do a giveaway very, very soon. I will make a separate video detailing how you can enter that giveaway, but only after we reach 1,000 followers. So tell your friends about us. Tell everybody. Tell every single person you possibly know. And do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when the videos go up or go live. And happy 35th anniversary to Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
The survivors of the nuclear fire called the war Judgment Day.
Who sent you?
You did. Get down. Come with me if you want to live. Hasta la vista, baby. Go! Now! I'll be back.